Kim, dinner was delicious. This is so great. We never get to see you guys.
Oh, well, you know, it's tough with Sam. Now, when you guys have kids, you'll see. The first year is just a blur of screaming, staying up all night, and trying not to step and throw up.
Just like college without the sex.
Oh, hey, why don't we go to the Blues Festival in Long Beach this Saturday? B.B. King's playing.
Actually, we already have tickets to a concert on Saturday.
Oh, really? Who are you seeing?
Barney.
And his friends. He has friends.
The shows are a little tough to sit through for adults, but it's worth it because Sammy is so interested in music.
Yeah, the first couple of times we went, he would clap, but not on the beat. Now he claps on the beat.
Which is like months ahead of when he's supposed to be doing that.
Wow! Hey, that's great. I mean, he's clapping.
On the beat.
So, have you guys seen any good movies lately?
Oh, no. Since we had Sam, we don't get out to the movies that often.
Yeah, we finally got a chance to rent American Beauty the other night.
Oh, wasn't it great?
Oh, well, we only saw the first 20 minutes. After that, Sam ripped his diaper off and started running around. We got the whole thing on video.
It was adorable. I'm going to get the tape. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Greg, don't bore them with that. Get the Halloween tape instead. Wait till you see this. Sammy was the Cat in the Hat.
Come on! See the look Sammy gave me when he dropped the Cheerios? He's like, uh-oh.
Rewind that.
Gosh, actually, you know what? We should go because we have to get up early.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got to go to the gym, and Jeff has to, we should go.
Yeah. Well, this has been real fun, and maybe we should try to do it again real soon.
Well, yeah.
Maybe. Bye.
Wow.
Left kind of quick, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we saw your guests heading out to their car. Is there any pie left?
Yeah, we never actually got to it. They left so quickly. I hope they had a good time.
Gosh, I mean, we've been friends with them for so long, but I hate to think that they don't like us anymore.
So the pie's in the fridge?
Yeah, Jimmy, the pie's in the fridge.
Hey, guys, I'm sure they had a good time. They probably just had to... Is that the Halloween tape?
Yeah, we were showing it to Jeff and Nicole.
No wonder they left. But I think that tape is boring, and my kids are in it.
Oh, my God. Oh, we chased them away. Why did you put that tape in?
Because you told me to. When did you start hitting me?
Hey, Christine, grab yourself a pie and let's head back to the guest house.
Hold on a second. Kim and Greg are having a special moment. They've just chased away their first set of childless friends.
Oh, yeah. Remember Steve and Maureen? Yeah, I told them the story about Dominic and his floppy hat. Next thing you know, I'm getting sprayed by the gravel coming off their back tires.
Welcome to the club, guys. You're officially boring parents.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to go enjoy the highlight of our weekend. Pie.
I don't want to be in their club.
Kim, relax. It's not that big a deal.
What happened to us? No, we used to be a young, hip, sophisticated couple. Now it seems like we have nothing to talk about anymore except Sam.
Okay, so from now on, we'll just talk about other things.
Yeah. No, we should set aside some time every night where we can just sit and talk.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's do it now.
Now? You want to talk now?
Yeah. Otherwise, this will turn into one of those things that we say we're going to do and we never actually do it.
Yeah, that happens to us a lot. Someday we should do something about that, huh?
Come on, Greg.
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. Current events, the outside world. When we first met, we used to talk for hours.
Yeah, but I had a goal then. which was to get to know you a lot better, and now I do.
Greg, you said it yourself. We need this. Now let's just talk.
I know, but it just feels so forced. I mean, conversation is supposed to come up naturally.
You're right. You're right. All right. So, how was work?
Work was good.
Anything interesting happen?
No, not really.
Then why was it good?
I don't know, it just was.
Why?
I don't know why, it just was. Why are you interrogating me?
Look, all right, if you don't want to talk about work, then come up with something else to talk about.
Okay, good, I will. So, some weather we've been having, huh?
Greg, I'm your wife, not the mailman. You might as well just say, how about those Lakers?
Hey, how about those Lakers?
But you know what? Just forget it. And thanks a lot for trying.
What, Kim? I'm the one trying. You're the one shooting down all my topics.
Oh, yeah, you're trying real hard. At least when I don't want to do something you want to do, I know how to fake a little enthusiasm.
Only had to listen to Pooh Corner 6 times before Sammy fell asleep. God, remember how excited I was when Kenny Loggins recorded a children's album? Now, if I saw him on the street, I swear to you, I'd push him in front of a bus.
Listen, Greg, I was thinking about what you said last night about talk time, and you were right. It was forced.
Oh, thank you.
So, tonight, I have a bag full of topics that should help us spark conversation.
Well, Kim, how is this not forced?
Because no one's forced to think up a topic. I clipped headlines from the newspapers. You just pull one out of the bag and let the conversation begin.
Nina Kingman, 90, dies in her sleep. Well, I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know the woman.
Other side.
Cloning sheep.
Ooh, that's interesting. What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's pretty cool, I guess.
But is it ethical?
Kim, I'm not sure. Clone them, don't clone them. I mean, how many sheep do we need? Is there a shortage of sheep that I don't know about?
Hey, guys, you mind if we watch TV with you?
Oh, we're not watching TV.
Oh, geez, sorry. I didn't realize you guys were fighting.
No, we're not fighting. We're having talk time.
What's that?
It's where we set aside time to, talk to each other.
And we're not allowed to talk about Sam. Just current events, politics, and various cultural topics.
Must have been a pretty big fight.
I don't see what the big deal is. Jimmy and I talk about everything.
Oh, well, you want to pick a topic and join us?
Yeah, sure. All right. Genetically engineered foods. Christine?
I like them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you could, they could grow an ear of corn so big, each kernel was like the size of a human head?
Huh.
You know? And then you'd go up and you'd pull a kernel off and put it on your plate and you'd eat it like a steak. You know? It'd kind of be like a
corn steak.
Exactly.
This is the stupidest conversation I have ever heard.
Okay, my turn. Smog reaches 3-month high.
Wow. Now, see, Kim, that's interesting. Because I just read that kids that grow up in Los Angeles have 30% less lung capacity than kids that grow up in the Midwest.
That's why I take Sam to that park near the ocean. Yeah. That way he can play where the air's a little cleaner.
I thought you weren't allowed to talk about Sam.
Why is this so hard? You and Jimmy have stuff to talk about all the time.
Yeah, but me and Jimmy always talk about things we did together, like playing golf or the game, or something really stupid like who can eat the most butter.
Probably took 5 years off my life, but I am the king.
That's our problem, Greg. We don't do anything together anymore.
Please, Kim, I know I can eat more butter than you.
No, I'm talking about doing real stuff together. Like when we were in college, remember? Oh, we used to go to lectures together. We took classes together. We sang in the chorus together.
You were in the chorus?
Shut up. Look, Kim, yeah, if we took classes together, we'd have a lot to talk about.
So let's take a class.
Huh?
But we should sign up for a class at the local community college. Something we're both interested in.
Do you really want to go to all the trouble of taking a class?
Well, Greg, I don't want us to be boring to each other. I'm willing to try anything to make our marriage the best it can possibly be. Aren't you?
Yes, of course. Yes. I think the class is a good idea.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Some course catalogs came in the mail the other day. I'm going to go see if they're still in the trash.
How do women do this? How do they manipulate us to do whatever they want by making us feel guilty?
Oh, is that what it is? Manipulation? Or is it just the fact that we care about the health of our relationships and if our kids grow up happy and in a loving home?
I guess you're right.
God, you guys are so easy.
Oh, how about this? Exploring wine.
Well, that sounds fun. Hey, Jimmy, maybe we should take that class.
Are you serious?
What? It wouldn't hurt us to get a little culture in our lives, you know? We might even find a better way to choose wine than, hey, do you think that box will fit in our fridge?
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning more about wine. I mean, we're always in restaurants, and there's always like a $40 bottle of wine or a $10 bottle. And to tell you the truth, I don't know the difference.
That is so true. I know white wine goes with fish and red wine goes with meat, but beyond that, I'm lost. Oh my gosh. Look at this, we're talking already.
Yeah, I think this would give us a lot to talk about.
Oh.
Or you could just sing to her like you used to in chorus, you know? Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Jimmy, stop it. Doesn't he remind you of that bully in our jazz dancing class?
Oh, Kim.
Good evening, people. Welcome to Exploring Wine. Please take a syllabus and pass it down.
What?
You look so cute.
Stop it.
All right, reading assignments, homework, a test. I paid $80 for this. Somebody better start taking my drink orders.
Wow, look at all this. I didn't expect there to be so much reading.
Greg, we're here for a reason. Don't you think we should take this class seriously?
Well, yes, we should take it seriously. I'm just saying, that's a whole lot of reading.
Okay, I'm going to need a volunteer.
Hey!
Okay. I'd like you to taste this Cabernet and give me your impression.
Okay. It's good.
Well, actually, you see, the proper way to judge a table wine is to swirl the subject around in your mouth, making sure it touches each of the 4 taste centers, and then you spit it out.
Oh, wow, I had no idea it was that complicated. Why don't you, let me try that again. Oh, damn, I did it again. I'm sorry. Why don't you give me one more shot, huh?
Jimmy, you're embarrassing me. Let me show you how it's done.
Huh. What are you doing? You swallowed too.
Did I? Man, this is complicated.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, well, Jimmy and Christine really seem to enjoy it.
I'm glad I drove. Greg, thanks for doing this. It really means a lot to me.
Oh, honey, I'm enjoying it. You know, and I'm learning a lot, too. And you know what? We didn't talk about Sammy once. I think this class thing was a great idea.
Hey, our first test is next week. You nervous?
Not really. I mean, you know, I already do have a college degree and a job. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble if I don't get an A.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what grade we get. I just thought that the more seriously we take the class, the more we'll have to talk about and the better our relationship will be.
You know what? Then we'll ace it.
You want to start the reading tonight?
Oh, no, not tonight, because I got all week. I was hoping maybe we could go upstairs a little early and do a little humming or something. You know how I get after 3 or 4 glasses of wine.
Sleepy?
I know. Come on, we're going to have to do it fast.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Nice try, chorus boy.
Well, it was an easy class full of hot chicks.
Listen, Greg, about the test tomorrow.
Kim, I'm taking it seriously.
So you don't know the reading?
Yes.
All of it?
Yes, every word. I know how important this class is to you, and believe me, I'm taking it very serious.
Oh. Well, good.
You haven't done the reading yet, have you?
Shh, not yet.
No, the test is tomorrow.
Yeah, well, this is how I study. It's how most people study. They wait until the last second, cram it all in their head, ace the test, and then forget everything. It's how our country was built. I think. I can't remember a lot about history.
All right, genius. I just don't see how you're going to do all that reading in one night.
Come on, Jimmy. I only have to read the first 5 chapters. Oh, my God, this whole book is just 5 chapters.
Admit it, man. You're screwed. Why don't you just blow off the test and get drunk with me and Christine tomorrow?
I can't. I mean, this is not just a test for Kim. It's about our relationship. I can't let her know that I'm not taking this seriously.
Yeah, whatever. I should probably study, too. Chapter 1.
When time is up, you'll be passing your test to the person on your right, and then we will grade the exams together.
Oh, man. I don't know any of the switch desks with me.
What?
Kim's on my right. Switch desks with me, and you can grade my test and give me an A.
But I just started carving my name in this one.
Just get up.
What are you doing?
Just switching seats.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Not you. You.
What?
This is a cheat sheet.
I don't know how that got there.
This is definitely worth $80.
You can think what you want, sir, but that cheat sheet is not mine. And neither are those.
You want to tell me what was going on in there?
I didn't know what else to do. I made such a big deal about taking this class seriously. Then all of a sudden it was the end of the week and I hadn't done any of the reading.
Well, then why did you keep asking me if I had done the reading?
Because if you hadn't read that whole book, then I could have just admitted that I hadn't.
Well, I wish I hadn't wasted my whole week reading.
It's just so hard to find time during the week to read. I mean, Sam had 3 birthday parties, plus Mommy and me, and Gymboree. And then I blocked out all of Thursday so I could study, but Sam kept saying the word zebra. So...
Sam said zebra?
Yeah. Oh, it was so cute. He kept saying it, so I wanted to take him to the zoo so we could see one.
Oh, I can't believe he said zebra. He's getting so smart.
Oh, I know.
He has that funny way of pronouncing his R's like W's. Zebra. You know, Kim, he's only going to do that for another couple years. Hopefully.
I should have told you. I guess I was just so stressed out about class that I must have slipped my mind.
It's like, what are we doing? These are the things we need to talk about. This is what's important.
I know, but aren't you afraid that if we talk about nothing but Sam, it's going to get boring?
Kim, you could talk to me about Sam all day long, and I promise you I would never get bored.
I feel the same way.
Can we go home now?
No, actually, we have the sitter for like 2 more hours.
You want to get a 6-pack of beer and make out in the parking lot?
Greg, we're not in high school anymore. We'll get some wine.
Great. I think the appropriate vintage for making out in a parking lot is the 1999 Boone's Farm Peach.
You know what? I was thinking about what you said, Kim, about us all needing more culture in our lives. I think you were right, so check this out.
Glory, glory,
Where'd you get this?
In a box in the garage marked college memories. Yeah, watch this.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on.
Hey, look at this. This is cool. That is cute. Sammy would love this.
Yeah, let me see that.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's annoying. Okay, I get it. Nothing that makes noise. This is cool. No noise.
Take your shoe off.
What?
Take your shoe off.
Ow!
That'll be you every night at midnight on your way to the bathroom.
Can I get this?
Shake it. All right, now over your head. Now just go up and down.
Why am I doing this?
Because it amuses me. Hey, excuse me, do you have any trains that cost less than this?
No.
Look, my son Dominic would really, really like one of these trains. Thing is, I can't afford this, so... You know where I can find any cheaper ones?
Maybe you should try a yard sale or root around in a dumpster.
Hey, you think about getting Dominic a train set? I bet he'd love that.
No, I don't really like to spoil my kids with expensive toys. I don't want to give them, a false sense of enlightenment.
I think you mean entitlement.
Oh, I forgot. 'Cause you're so smart, right?
With your mom's old Christmas lights in it.
All right, I can't wait till they're up.
Guess what else I found? Remember my pimp hat?
I didn't know you used to be a pimp.
Well, it was for a fraternity party. I went as a pimp and Kim dressed up as my hoe.
Oh my God, here's a picture of us. I look like such a tramp.
You wearing my prom dress?
Well, the dishwasher's fixed.
Wow, Jimmy, you look like a real plumber.
Thank you.
I mean, pull up your pants. I could park my bike in there.
We still have to get a gift for Mom. You want to help me shop for perfume?
Actually, I was thinking, what if we didn't get Mom perfume this year?
But we always get Mom perfume.
Oh, yeah, and we always get Dad the same old bottle of scotch.
Oh, well, you know Mom and Dad, if it weren't for scotch and perfume, we wouldn't be here.
How about if we got them professional photos of their grandchildren?
One of those places at the mall? They're so cheesy.
All right, fine. Maybe we should just send them a Limp Bizkit CD and a half a pound of reefer. Would that be cool enough for you?
Did you just say reefer?
Are we getting the pictures or not?
Okay, but only if you say reefer again.
Here's your mail, Jimmy. There's actually a letter that doesn't say final notice on it.
Yeah, very funny. Actually, it is kind of a final notice. My Uncle Elton died.
Oh, gee, sorry.
Oh, don't be. He was a bastard. Yeah, he used to chase me on my bike and throw batteries at my head. Oh, my God, he left me $5,000. What a beautiful, beautiful man.
That's great news, Jimmy.
Which one was he?
You remember at the wedding? Uncle Touchy?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was worth it.
Look at this. I gotta go see a lawyer in Beverly Hills to get my money.
Wow, $5,000. That'll brighten up your holidays.
Yeah, I mean, $5,000 is a lot of money, but I'm never gonna see my Uncle Alton again. And that is priceless.
So, what are we going to do with all that money?
I know the first thing I'm going to do.
What's that, Jethro? Buy yourself a cement pond?
No, the first thing I'm going to do is pay you guys back the $2,500 you lent us to get us set up here in L.A.
Wow, Jimmy.
What? You seem so surprised.
Not really. I always knew God would have to intervene for me to get that money back. It's just sad a man had to die.
We should all celebrate. I think there's some champagne in the fridge in the garage.
Oh, actually, Kim, Jimmy and I kind of celebrated with that the other night.
What'd you celebrate?
The fact that we found champagne in your garage.
That's okay. I think there's some good wine in the basement.
Oh, yeah, well, about that, we should go to the store.
So, things are going to be a little different around here after tomorrow.
Why is that?
Because I'm not going to owe you money anymore. You're not going to be able to make all those jokes about me being a freeloader.
Come on, Jimmy. Those are just jokes.
Well, there's no such thing as just a joke. There's always got to be some truth hidden in it somewhere. Admit it. You looked at me differently since I owed you that money.
Well, yeah. I mean, anytime you loan someone money, things are going to change a little.
Well, a little? I see the judgmental look you give me every time I spend a little extra money. Like the other day when I supersized.
I think you're being a little paranoid. But I did notice you didn't finish your fries.
Jimmy, this is so great. You know, we're going to pay Kim and Greg back. We're buying presents on a credit card we're actually going to be able to pay off. You know what? I think this is the first Christmas that I actually feel like an adult.
What about the first Christmas we spent together?
Jimmy, we were 17, drunk on Jägermeister, and we stole Bob's Big Boy.
Yes, but we were tried as adults. There they are.
Oh, honey, haven't we gotten enough stuff already?
I really want to get Dominic one of these Lionel trains. I always wanted one growing up.
They're kind of expensive.
Yeah, so what? We can finally afford to give our kids anything they want for Christmas. I don't want to be cheap like my dad was when I was a kid. You know, instead of buying me a Lionel train, he made me one out of his old cigarette cartons. Called it the Low Tar Express.
Oh, it would be kind of great to see Dominic's face when he opens it on Christmas morning.
Yeah. Hey, does the Union Pacific come with the 42-inch curves, or do the wider ones only come with the Santa Fe?
I have no idea.
Could you maybe, find out?
Could you maybe, read the box?
Come on, honey, we'll ask someone else.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hey, Blitzen. Let me give you a little lesson in retail, okay? I am the customer. You are the employee. You work for me. Now just do your job and tell me what the difference is between these two trains.
The top one's better.
Why?
Because it's more expensive.
So it's better for who?
Look, if you want to save $10 and get the cheap one, go ahead. It's your kid.
You know what? Never mind. Give me both sets.
Both sets? Will that be all, Mr. Rockefeller?
Just wrap it up, reindeer boy, with the good wrapping paper. You know, the kind when people open it, they say, hey, be careful when you open that. That's good wrapping paper.
Jimmy, both train sets?
Yes, I want to spoil our kids for once. You know, if my kid wants a Slinky, he gets a Slinky. Not some twisted up piece of coat hanger you had to be careful not to cut yourself on. Special edition Slinky my ass. You know the only thing my parents spent money on that Christmas? A tetanus shot.
Okay, honey, go ahead. Get both trains. It's cheaper than therapy.
Good King Wenceslas, look you down on having the feast of Stephen. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Who the hell is Stephen?
Hi.
Wow. Looks like you guys spent a fortune.
I know. I've never gotten this much stuff at a mall before. Well, not since high school when I had that winter coat with the big pockets.
Hey, where should I put this stuff in the guest house so Dominic won't see it?
Oh, well, put him in the bedroom. After what he walked in on the other night, he's afraid to go in there. So.
Christine, I got something for our little boys I think you're gonna like.
Jobs?
No.
Oh, my God. You enlisted them in the gay midget Navy.
They're to wear for the portrait for Mom and Dad. You know, a sailor theme?
Well, it's not very Christmassy. They're just going to look like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Which I think is very, very cute.
Well, fine. Then put Sam in one and let my kids dress like two normal human beings who happen to have a cartoon friend.
Sign right there.
You know, people say a lot of negative things about lawyers, but I think you guys are awesome.
Really? Oh, yeah, I don't get a lot of people who are happy to be here.
Yeah, well, today you're my new best friend.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. I mean, like you said, most people love to pick on lawyers.
Yeah, but that's not about you. They're just unhappy with themselves.
That's exactly what my mom says. Yeah, but at least, you know, every once in a while I get a day like today when I get to see the joy on someone's face when they receive that check from a departed loved one. Makes me feel a little like Santa Claus.
Yeah, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. You know, a couple people have been so grateful they've hugged me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Well, here you go. 2,698 smackers.
Wait a minute, that's it? They said it'd be 5,000. What's the rest of it?
Well, there were taxes, but of course you knew that.
Yeah, taxes. I knew that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I spent half, then promised the other half to my brother-in-law. Yeah, you know, he's gonna love this. Yeah, now not only can he call me a mooch, now he can call me an idiot.
You know, one time someone hugged me because he was upset.
Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
They're not working?
Maybe we should just get new ones.
Oh, but I grew up with these lights. It's a tradition for me.
All right, I'll try to find a fuse in the garage. Hate going in there. Stupid spiders.
Wow, you guys went all out, huh?
Yeah. You know, the credit card company called. There was so much activity on the card, they thought it was stolen. It would have been wrong to say yes, right? Hey, how'd it go with the lawyers?
Great.
Well, you know, I talked to my mom and I told her that you were going to Beverly Hills and you were coming back with $5,000. She asked me if I was going to drive the getaway car.
She's a very funny woman. I wonder why your father left her.
Hey, Mr. Moneybags, you got $5,000 in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It's none of your business what's going on in my pants area.
You know, I used to tell Kim the day you paid me back would be the day white doves flew out of my butt. This morning, I put my boxers on backwards so they could find their way out.
That's very funny.
Oh, come on, I had to get one last joke in. I'm not going to be able to do this once you pay me.
Look, Greg, I got to talk to you about something.
What?
I've been kind of an idiot with this money stuff.
Oh, you haven't been an idiot. You're just in a little debt, that's all. The important thing is you're digging yourself out. When you got that money, your first instinct was to pay me back, and I got to tell you, I admire that a lot.
Well, time to wipe the slate clean, huh?
Are you crying?
Just thinking about my uncle.
I love it.
Great. Let's get all hands on deck and get this party started. Anchors away.
It's just so cheesy. Are there any other backgrounds?
Oh, Santa Fe.
No.
Squiggly lights.
No.
Red Square.
No. Forest is nice.
You're joking, right?
What? You got to pick the outfits. I like the forest.
But it doesn't make sense. Now, why would sailors be in a forest?
Why would little kids be sailors?
Because it's cute.
It is cute.
Oh, shut it. Fine, you know what? We'll go with the beach. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, sugar. I forgot the hats.
I know what you wanted to say.
I wanted to say sugar, and I said sugar. Christine, I have to run home and get the hats.
Oh, no. I am not waiting here while you run home to get the hats. We don't need the hats.
No, they're sailors. It doesn't make sense if they don't have hats.
Pretend they're on shore leave. It gets crazy. They left their hats in a whorehouse. Who cares?
Look, ladies, there's a line of people waiting. Can we hurry?
Okay, fine. Let's just get this over with. Okay.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over those fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
What are you doing? I thought I told you to sweep up.
I'm sorry, I was just picking up these puzzles. Some kid knocked them over.
Yeah, well, when you're done, grab a broom.
I swept up half an hour ago.
And now you're gonna do it again. Listen, Rudolph. Let me give you a little lesson in retail. I am the junior assistant manager. You are the part-time holiday help. You work for me. Now shut your excuse hole and get back to work.
Excuse me. I'm looking for one of those squeezy, scrunchy, soaky bath things.
Yeah, I'm management. Ask him.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, I'm looking for one of those squeezy, soaky bath things. Jimmy, what are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just shopping.
Well, why are you dressed like that?
It's the holidays, Greg. Jeez, get in the spirit, Scrooge.
What's going on?
I'm working here.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot. I didn't know that half the money my uncle left me went to taxes, so I had to take a second job here to pay off my credit cards.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I mean, if you need the money, just take back what you gave me. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I want to go back to the way things were between you and me.
Jimmy, just take the money back.
Why, so you can make fun of me again? Please, I have my dignity. Listen, just don't tell Christine you saw me here. She doesn't know I only got half the money.
What does she think you are?
I told her I was out getting drunk with my idiot friends. I didn't want her to think I was a loser.
This doesn't sound like toy talk.
He's just leaving.
Yeah, you might be leaving with him. You know, I've got high school girls dying for your job. Catholic schoolgirls.
Jimmy, take the money.
I'm not taking the money, that's it.
You'd rather stay here and take abuse from that kid?
At least I don't have to take it at the breakfast table.
Nose!
I hear ya!
Hey.
Greg, come here. I want you to look at the tree.
Kim, the lights don't work. I checked every bulb.
Yeah? Well, check this out.
Oh, my God. How did you fix it?
Jimmy fixed it.
He did?
Yeah. Right before he went out drinking with his idiot friends.
Hey.
Hey, you going to work?
Yeah, I had to pick up an extra shift. One of my colleagues won't come out of his house. He's got a really big zit.
Are you James Hughes?
Is that a subpoena?
No.
Are you from Diners Club?
No.
Jimmy Hughes.
Hi. I work for the law office of Mooney and Fisher. I have some money for you.
Well, I already got the money.
No, the lawyers in Maryland made a mistake. Your uncle's will specified that you get $5,000 after taxes. Here's the rest of your money.
This is unbelievable.
Wow, good for you, Jimmy. Now you don't have to go back to that crummy job.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Bob? How do you know Bob?
Oh, he works with Greg. Tell Cheryl and the kids I said hello.
Nice try.
I just tried to...
Save it, I gotta go to work. Forgot my damn antlers.
Jimmy, come on.
I don't want your charity.
It's not charity.
Dude, you're insulting me.
No, I'm not. Jimmy, stop. I knew you wouldn't just take the money. That's why I tried to trick you. But the truth is, I owe it to you.
What are you talking about?
With all the stuff you do around here, you've saved me at least this much money. I mean, you do everything. You fix the dryer. You do all the yard work. You built this thing. I don't even know what the hell it is.
I don't know what they call that either. Kim just likes bougainvillea.
Just saying, you do a lot of stuff around here. You fixed the lights on our tree. For crying out loud, you saved Christmas, Jimmy.
Greg, I do that stuff because you're family.
Exactly, and that's the only reason you do it. You don't expect payment. You don't even complain about it.
It's no big deal.
Well, it is to me because I can't do it. I loaned you some money and I make fun of you every day. And when I saw that you'd rather work at that crummy job and take crap from that kid instead of come to me, Jimmy, please, take the money.
Look, Greg, I'd rather you keep your money and respect me.
I do respect you. I need you to take this money so I can respect myself.
Well, I did save Christmas. Thanks.
Well, thank you. Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Are you counting it?
No.
Dominic, honey, slow down. You're going to derail.
Oh, sugar.
I know what you wanted to say.
Hey, Sammy, look what Grandma sent.
Hey, Greg, are you wearing those shoes today?
You mean the shoes I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Looks like I am, Jimmy.
Yeah, listen. Can I borrow them? They're the only ones around that look good with this belt.
That's my belt.
Yeah, I know, and it's digging into my kidneys. Would it kill you to eat a donut every once in a while?
Would it kill you to leave me a donut every once in a while?
Come on, man. Look, hey, I got a meeting with my supervisor. I got to look good.
Fine. Take the shoes. At what point in our relationship do you just hop on my back and ride me around like a camel?
Dominic, you can't go play until that bowl is empty. All right, go play.
You're gonna let him get away with that?
He makes me laugh. I let him go.
Hey, have you seen my briefcase?
By the table.
Thank you. Oh, God, warm and gooey. What is it?
Calm down, Hercules. It's just oatmeal.
Why aren't you wearing your shoes?
I gave them to a homeless guy in the living room. What are you doing?
Breaking in your shoes.
Well, stop it. Oh, God.
Who is it?
Shh, follow me. Why are we... Shh, come on, let's go.
What the hell is going on?
Walt's at the front door.
Oh, no.
Is that creepy guy who lives next door?
Oh, yeah, that guy who's always arguing with that old woman.
That's his mother. I mean, no one's ever seen her, but they fight all the time.
So, Why are we hiding?
He never comes over here unless he has something to complain about.
Right, we either leave our garbage cans out too long or we park too close to his house. Once he actually complained that the water from our sprinklers tasted funny.
It is a little metallic.
Quiet, okay? Please. I mean, once he realizes no one's home, he'll probably just go away.
Greg.
Yeah. Hello, Walt.
Hey, what are you guys doing in there?
Just hanging out. What are you doing?
Mind your own business. I'm here because of the tree situation we've been talking about.
We haven't been talking about any tree situation.
Me and my mom have. Who said anything about you? Hi, Kim.
Hello, Walt.
That's a nice top.
Yeah. What about the tree?
Follow me.
Come on.
Who are you?
I'm Jimmy Hughes. I'm Greg's brother-in-law.
Jimmy Hughes. Some of your mail came to my house.
Really?
Yeah. Do you need it?
It'd be nice to see it, yeah.
Yeah. There's some good stuff in there.
Walt, the tree. The tree.
Yeah. You see this tree? It's got to come down.
What?
It's a time bomb. Mom's worried that if that thing falls down, it's going to pull those power lines onto my house, and then you got a fire.
Walt, I really don't
Did you ever burn yourself, Greg? Did you ever burn yourself? Did you ever heat up a wire hanger and kind of touch it to your thigh just to see what it would feel like? It hurts, Greg. It hurts. Every time.
I respect your mother's concerns, but our children play back here in this yard. We need the shade. So do me a favor and understand the situation I'm in.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
That I should be concerned about your life. When in hell's bells were you ever concerned about my life? My dreams? I wanted to be a veterinarian. And now you're asking me a favor like I'm your friend. Am I your friend, Greg? Have you ever just popped by my house for a visit? Or maybe to watch a football game? Maybe toss the frisbee around?
Okay, easy, Walt. Hi, how you doing? Look, why don't we just talk about the tree for a second? You know, why don't we have a county inspector come out and see what he says about it?
Oh, come on!
So he can decide if the tree really needs to come down. That be fair to everyone?
Sounds good. Okay.
All right.
I'm available anytime, any day. Except for this Saturday. There's a guy having a party down the street, and I have to stand out in the yard and make sure nobody parks in front of my house. Bye, Kim.
Bye, Walt.
So what you're saying is the tree is completely safe. It's not a danger to anyone.
Looks fine.
Could a tornado bring it down?
Well, a tornado can bring any tree down.
So you're saying they all have to go?
Oh. That's not what he's saying.
Sir, there's no need to worry. Even if this tree does come down, those are phone lines, not power lines. You're not in any danger.
Damn it! Mom's not going to be happy. Not happy at all. Bye, Kim.
Bye, Walt.
Heck, listen, thank you very much for coming over.
You guys pretty paranoid, huh? I mean, my whole family lives under this tree. I'm not a bit worried.
You live here?
Yeah, we were pretty lucky to find this place.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little there is available in Los Angeles for free.
Well, guys, it's illegal to use a guest house as a permanent residence. I'm afraid you're going to have to move.
Well, Greg, can you believe this?
Whoa. Slow down. So what you're saying is that my brother-in-law and his family are going to have to find another place to live, and that's the law.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to go talk to my wife.
Wow. Yeah. Again, thank you so very much.
I'm sorry about the bad news.
No.
I wish he hadn't said anything.
But he did. He did. And you can't turn back time. Thanks again.
Sure. You know, there is one way they can stay. If you were to get all the neighbors on the block to sign a waiver of the zoning statute.
Well, that would just feel like cheating, and cheaters never win. So thank you.
We really have to move?
It's the law. Is Sammy asleep?
Butt in the air, drooling away.
How about you? You okay?
What do you mean?
About Jimmy and Christine moving.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm sure I'm not as happy as you are. I still have a lot less to complain about.
Well, I'm sorry, Kim. When I said that I wanted to have a family with you, I didn't mean a whole nother family.
Well, I'm not going to let myself get all upset about it because there's nothing we can do.
That's true. There's nothing we can do. Nothing. And even if there was something we could do, this is probably a good thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, Jimmy has a job now. I'm sure he wants to feel the pride of providing for his own family. I'm not sure, but...
It's just that these past few months, Christine and I have gotten closer than we ever were. I wish they didn't have to go.
Oh, I know, but it's the law, Kim.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how'd the apartment search go?
Good. We put a deposit down on a place.
Really? Where is it?
Hemet.
Hemet. Where's Hemet?
Remember that outlet mall we went to and you said, oh my God, who lives out here? It's about 10 miles past that.
I thought you guys were going to look for places around here.
Well, we tried, but we can't afford any places around here.
Oh, this sucks. It's going to be an hour and a half drive just to see each other.
No, it's not so bad. I mean, look, from our apartment, we can hop right on the freeway.
Literally, from the back balcony, you can hop right on the freeway.
I can't believe this. We're hardly ever going to see each other anymore.
Well, you know, everyone's gonna have to do some adjusting. But how about the pride of providing for your own family?
The what?
Nothing.
Greg, we want to thank you for, letting us stay here as long as you have. You've been really generous.
I haven't really been that generous.
Yes, you have. Man.
Yeah, well, we were talking about it in the car while we were waiting for that pack of coyotes to drag that dog off the road.
You know, man, one of the best things about staying here with you guys has been, it's just given us a chance to get to know you better. And I don't know, man, you're a really good guy.
Thanks.
Well, I guess we should start packing.
I think I've got some boxes in the attic.
There's a waiver.
A what?
A waiver, a loophole in the law.
What are you talking about?
The neighbors have to sign something that says it's okay for you guys to continue to live in the guest house.
And when were you going to tell us this?
Yeah, what were you going to do? Just keep this a secret?
Well, I didn't want to get everyone's hopes up. Besides, everyone in the neighborhood has to sign it. Everyone.
Oh, we can do that. The neighbors love me.
Kim, what about Walt? I mean, he hates me. He's never going to sign it.
Of course he hates you. I bet since he moved in here, you've avoided him and made him feel odd and strange.
Jimmy, he is odd and strange.
Listen, you know something? If you'd just been nice to him, we wouldn't be in this situation.
What am I supposed to do? Just go over there and all of a sudden be his friend?
No, spend a little time with him, okay? Try to charm him. It works. I mean, look at us. We didn't always get along, but now we're best friends.
Jimmy, you're not my best friend.
Okay. Who is your best friend?
Oh, my God, you are my best friend. I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, Jimmy can really sneak up on you. One day you're in high school, sitting in class, saying, who's that idiot trying to shove his whole fist in his mouth? Next thing you know, you're saying, hey, Mom, look what my husband can do.
Oh, it's you guys. Fine. Here's your damn mail. Wasn't that good anyway?
Wait!
Look, Walt, I felt bad about what you said about us not being good neighbors, and I want that to change. I want us to be friends.
Friends?
Yeah. So what you up to?
Nothing.
Mind if we join you?
You want to come in?
Yeah, you know, just for a few minutes.
No, please. Come in. Come on in. Oh, thanks. Here, sit.
Wow. Nice.
Sorry it's kind of musty. Ma likes to keep the windows shut, you know, with the bugs and people stealing her thoughts and stuff.
So what do you want to do?
You want to watch the game?
Great idea.
God, yes. Oh, no. No, not today. For the love of God, not today.
I'm sorry, I just don't like signing petitions.
Well, yeah, but I really need
Christina, if she doesn't want to sign it, she doesn't have to sign it. Now, I told you I'd walk around the neighborhood with you, but if my neighbors don't want to sign it, I'm not going to force them.
Oh, Kim, where am I supposed to live?
I don't know. Sleep on the streets. Maybe being homeless will teach your kids not to be as irresponsible as you are.
Give me that. I'll sign it.
Thank you.
I have a mean sister, too.
Got it.
Good, let's get to the next one.
Admit it, it's not that bad.
What are you kidding? Look at all this weird stuff. I mean, who puts a ceramic turtle on the floor? Oh, living.
Hey, there's that turtle again. I cut up some hot dogs, and here's some toothpicks to spear them with.
Did you cook these?
I didn't have to. It says on the label they're pre-cooked. Go ahead. I don't have much occasion to entertain with just me and Mom here.
Yeah, where is Mom?
In her room. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's time for a medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
No, I need to get the waiver signed.
Well, this is just creepy.
No, you just don't want me living in your house. Admit it.
That is not true.
Oh, yeah? First you don't tell me about the waiver, then you use any excuse to get out of here.
Who's in the house? I hear someone.
Just having some friends over.
Well, keep it quiet, or I'll come out there and pull your pants down and spank you in front of your new friends.
Mom says hi.
Hi, Mrs. Warner.
Hi, Scotty. Are your parents home?
Nuh-uh.
Well, if we leave this petition with you, will you get your mom to sign it?
Okay. But if I do, could you give me some advice? It's about a girl.
Sure, we'd love to.
Well, she lives in the neighborhood, and I really like her. And I kind of want to kiss her, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, Scotty, you know what? Sometimes it's just best to be direct.
Yeah, she's probably just waiting for you to make the first move.
Really? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my, I'm sorry.
It's all right. You know, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hey!
This little guy is great. Maybe I should get one for Sam. Kim wants to get him a hamster.
Hamster? What kind of soup can you make out of that?
Yeah, listen, Walt, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah. You guys want to hang out again next Sunday?
Well, about next Sunday, Greg can come over, but I may not be able to come back.
Yeah, see, there's some zoning restrictions in the neighborhood that basically say that Jimmy and his family can't live in my guest house anymore.
Yeah, we can stay if everyone on the block signs a waiver that says it's okay.
I'll sign it.
Great. I got it right here.
Awesome.
Oh, you probably need the owner of the house to sign, right?
Right.
You see, that's Mom.
Well, that's it then.
Well, you just gonna give up?
I'll go to Hemet before I go back there.
Just give me the waiver, I'll do it.
Really?
Oh, I wouldn't. Mom doesn't like strangers.
Well, then, Walt, will you go back there and see if your mother will sign that? I mean, for us?
I'll try.
Thanks, Walt.
What?
You were gonna go back there and talk to that crazy old lady for me. You like me.
Shut up.
Mother, they're my friends.
They're not your friends, can't you see? They came here because they needed something. They're just trying to use you. Now get out!
Okay. Mom says you're just using me, which is stupid, because I know we had a really good time today.
Yeah, we did.
And we want to come back.
This stinks. Every time I try to make a friend or start caring about something, Mom screws it up.
Look, Walt. You're a grown man now. Your mother can't live your life for you. You have to live it for yourself.
Listen, man, don't be afraid, okay? She needs you. You're the one with the power in this relationship.
You're right. I do have power. I could leave her in the middle of the freeway if I wanted.
Yes, yes, you could. But you don't want to do that, do you?
No, of course not. I want to be able to stand up to her.
Then do it, or this is the way it's going to be for the rest of your life.
Mom! We need to talk! Go get her, buddy.
Did you call me buddy? Just go.
Listen, I finally have friends, and I'm not letting you drive them away. You're going to sign this waiver right now.
Listen to him.
Yeah, this is incredible. Because of us, this guy has a chance of being normal.
Come on, Mother. Sign it, or I'm moving out.
You know I can't live without you.
Then pick up that pen.
Oh. Fine. Give me the stupid paper. Ungrateful children.
Thanks, Mother. I love you. Well, she did it.
Walt, thank you so much.
Is there anything we can get for your mom to thank her?
Well, she's been dying for one of them new foot massagers.
Then a new foot massager it is. This is nuts. Walt's dog has been keeping us up all week.
Maybe now that you're friends with him, you can talk to him about it.
I think I'm gonna have to.
right, Dominic, look, next time Uncle Greg gets in your way, I want you to knock him down, okay? This isn't a tea party. Football is a man's game.
Why can't you guys play outside?
Because it's hot, there's bugs.
Smog, it's allergy season.
All right, you got the play?
Got it.
Got it, all right.
All right, be careful.
We're being careful. Ready? Hey! Ow, ow, stubbed a toe.
Oh, man, Jimmy's deaf. That looked like it hurt.
Oh, he might have aggravated an old injury. I saw him early in the dressing room. He was getting that toe taped. Greg, he might not be able to finish this scene.
Yeah, look, they're carrying him off. It looks like they're going to have to go to the backup.
Yep, it looks like the network's sending in Mike Tomczak.
All right, guys, let's get it done. Been waiting for this all season.
Nice to meet you. Just stand over here. Come on, Dominic, you gotta hike it.
All right, be careful.
We'll be careful. Ready? Hike.
Dominic's got it. Touchdown.
All right, which one of you is my wife? I'm supposed to kiss you.
Easy.
All right, I'm ready to go back in now.
Just relax. This guy's been waiting for this all year.
Man, that Tomczak, he's amazing.
He sure is. He just steps in and scores.
What's going on?
Just going through the mail.
Oh, I'll take this.
Jimmy, it's not a burger coupon, it's a bill.
I know.
Yeah, now that Jimmy's making some money and we've gotten out of debt, we think it's our responsibility to help out with some of the bills.
Oh, does anyone else hear harp music?
That is so nice, but you don't have to unless you can really afford it.
Honey, you're talking over the music.
We can afford it. Besides, feels kind of good to have a little responsibility. They charge us for water? I thought water was free.
Only when it falls out of the sky and you catch it in your mouth, honey.
Oh, hey, Greg, by the way, I might be able to get my boss's tickets to the hockey game in their front row right on the glass.
On the glass? Jimmy, I've always wanted to see a hockey game from down there.
Yeah, well, I hope he comes through, because you know what? You've done a lot for us, and I want to do something nice for you.
Wow, what a great day. He's paying bills. You're going to try to get me great hockey tickets? Oh, I knew it. This is where I opened the door, and a guy with a big hood and a sickle tells me I died 10 minutes ago. Hello?
Yes, is Jimmy here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Jimmy isn't seeing any guests with suitcases.
Really? Jimmy, you old bastard!
Really, you big loser! Jimmy, you freeloading slob! I was just trying to fit in.
Billy, this is Greg, my brother-in-law. Greg, this is Billy, my best friend since high school.
How you doing?
Great to meet you. Hey, what are you doing here, man?
I'm moving out here.
What?
Yep, sometimes in life you just gotta pack up the Subaru Brat and never look back. Of course, you gotta look back around Shamrock, Texas when the rear axle falls off, but then you get on a Greyhound and you never look back.
Billy!
Christine.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
You're holding up well.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I always like a compliment you could also give to a mattress.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Billy.
Oh, come on, you're not still mad at me.
I'm not still mad at you.
Why would she be mad at you?
I used to tease her in high school. I called her mosquito bites.
Did you get bitten by a lot of mosquitoes?
No, I took a little longer developing than some of the other girls.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. A lot's changed since then. A lot.
Okay, honey. All right, we get the point. Put them away.
So where you living, man? Well, actually, I was hoping I could crash here for a little while, you know, just till I get set up.
What?
Yeah, I'd probably have to talk to my brother-in-law about that.
Well, I don't want to step on anybody's toes here. I mean, if they were here first, they could have the guest room. I could just put my tent up out back.
Yeah, actually, this is, his house.
Oh. I just thought when you said you found a place.
They did. They found our place.
Hey, Billy, can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, you got any peppermint schnapps? I lost my toothbrush in Arizona. My mouth tastes like a bum's pocket.
No, Jimmy.
Come on, man. He doesn't even have to stay in the house. You heard him. He can stay in his tent in the backyard.
No, Jimmy, this isn't Yosemite.
It's only till he gets set up.
Well, maybe pitching a tent in someone's backyard is set up for him.
Come on, man. I've known the guy since first grade. He's helped me out 1,000,000 times.
No, forget it.
All my friends back home think I'm doing great out here. I don't want them to think that they can't even stay with me for a few days.
Why do you do this to me?
Please?
Maybe for a couple of days.
Okay, thank you, man. I promise I won't even let him in the house.
Well, good, because you're responsible for him. Keep him out of the house, make sure he doesn't bother the neighbors, and you're going to have to clean up after him.
Great. Great, he's not a dog.
He's living in our yard.
All right, look, I promise you won't even know he's here. I'm going to totally take care of him. Billy, you can stay! You can stay!
Take it we have a house guest.
Yes, we do.
Well, it might not be so bad.
Yes, it will.
What are you getting so upset about?
Well, Kim, it's just our living situation isn't getting any better. Remember how I used to watch TV? I used to watch TV like this. You know how I watch TV now? I watch TV like this. Because all this here, that's all Jimmy.
Why don't you just ask him to move over?
I have. It's just as big as Jimmy is standing up. When he lays down, he spreads. He's like this beanbag chair with legs. And when you think he can't spread anymore, he invites people in off the street.
Do they know we can hear him?
Yeah, they do this all the time.
Jimmy, are you sure Billy wouldn't like to join us for dinner?
Oh, no, he's fine. He can survive anywhere. He's like a weed, you know? Don't worry, enjoy your dinner.
Listen, I hate to bother you, but could I possibly get a glass of water?
Oh, sure.
What did I tell you? I told you my brother-in-law doesn't want you coming in his house.
Jimmy?
Now, Greg, I'll handle this. Now, listen. Greg works very hard. He is trying to enjoy his dinner. He doesn't need you coming in here and bothering him for a stupid thing like a glass of water, which, by the way, is very expensive.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk to him. He doesn't want to be bothered by you.
Jimmy, stop it. This is ridiculous. Why don't you join us for dinner?
Greg, he knows the deal.
Yeah, it's all right. I could just go get a drink of water out of the neighbor's house.
Please, join us.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure, yeah.
Jimmy?
Well, I guess now that you've made everyone uncomfortable.
Thanks.
Here, let me heat up your cherry pie filling.
So, Billy, what are your plans out here?
I'm gonna be a star.
Oh, you're an actor.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Have you done any acting?
Well, no, not yet, but I mean, how hard could it be? I figure you got the look, and come on, I got the look.
Billy, it's not that easy. Thousands and thousands of trained actors come out here, and very few of them succeed.
Well, yeah, but they don't have connections.
Oh, you know people in show business?
Oh, yeah. Jimmy.
Billy, Jimmy works at the guard gate at the studio, okay? He's not in the business. He waves at it as it drives by.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying maybe you should have thought this out a little better, that's all.
You know, you're just like everybody else. You take someone's dream, you wad it up in a ball, and you crush it. Well, maybe I've never met any important people or taken any fancy classes, but no one, damn it, no one's gonna keep me from living my dream. Pretty good, huh? I learned that piece from Mr. Sylvester Stallone in a little class I call Rhinestone.
That's right, honey. Make an example of one box and the rest of them will stay in line.
Just trying to get this junk out of the attic for the Salvation Army.
Well, honey, you shouldn't be doing that by yourself. You should try to find Christine. Hey, where's Jimmy?
I think he's out with Billy.
Really? Well, hello, old friend. Who knew the answer to getting rid of Jimmy was just getting him another Jimmy to play with?
Hey, Cam, do you know anything that'll get blood out of a shirt? Dominic just got home from another birthday party.
Jeez, is he okay?
I didn't say it was his blood. Hey, when will those kids learn to keep their hands away from his mouth while he's eating? So, what's with all the stuff?
Oh, I'm donating it all to charity. There is a ton of junk up there.
Oh, wait a second. Getting rid of this daiquiri maker?
Actually, it's called a blender.
Yeah, tomato. Can I have it?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
All right, how about this one? If we were in a plane crash and you had to eat the guy next to you, what part would you eat first?
Well, that's easy to thigh. I like dark meat.
I mean, do people have dark meat and white meat like chickens?
Yes. Yes, they do.
The think tank's home.
I was showing Billy around, helping him get started.
Yeah, I realized I was missing the one thing I need in this town to be a star.
What's that, an apartment?
Headshots. Check this out. Drama. Comedy.
Your stage name is Tom Hanks Jr.?
Yep.
So what'd you do all day?
Oh, well, I chased the kids around, did the laundry, cleaned the toilet, and then I pinched myself to make sure it wasn't just all some glorious dream.
It's the dream that never ends, baby. Hey, daiquiri maker.
I'm on it.
Jimmy, maybe I'll meet a special lady at the hockey game. I better go straighten up my tent.
The hockey game?
Yeah, my boss came through with the tickets right on the ice.
So you got 3 tickets, huh?
Nope, just 2.
And you're taking Billy?
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him in forever. I thought it'd be a special treat for him.
Well, no, he doesn't need a treat. I need a treat. I have to see you every day.
Well, look, relax, man. You and I can go to the game anytime.
Not on the ice, Jimmy. I've never seen a game that close before. Besides, you were the one who made such a big deal about taking me.
Well, look, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to go to the game that bad.
Well, I said I wanted to go. Remember when you said you wanted to do something nice for me after all I've done for you? Where's the nice, Jimmy? Where's the nice?
Okay, you're right. You can take my ticket.
I'm not going with Billy.
Well, then, what do you want from me?
I want you to be a little smarter.
Well, then the joke's on you.
Hey, Greg.
Billy?
What's going on?
Where you been? Your hobo friend's turning my backyard into a shanty town.
Look, I was thinking about what happened yesterday, and it wasn't easy, but I got another ticket to the hockey game.
Are you serious? Right on the glass?
Yep, front row, just like I promised.
Oh, wow, Jimmy, thanks. I mean, I wanted to go so bad, and then that... Anyway, thanks, man.
Hey, thank you for putting up with Billy.
No, it hasn't been that bad. I mean, truthfully, I haven't even noticed him.
Hey, you know what we never do? We never sit out in the living room and talk.
What is he doing you don't want me to see?
He's washing his hair in a bucket.
Okay. Oh my God, I've never even been this close. Am I bleeding?
No, Gretzky, you're fine.
Oh, boy, look at you. Back home, you'd be a 10. What do you got here, like a 6, 7? All right, fine, be stuck up. But I'm going to be a big star. Maybe I've never taken any fancy classes or met any important...
Billy.
Hey, I think our seats are further down this way.
Yeah, actually, Greg, you're down here. Billy and I are sitting up there.
We're not sitting together?
Well, the only way I could get an extra seat was to trade in one of the good seats for 2 up there.
So I have to sit by myself?
Come on, you on the ice, buddy. I mean, seriously, think about it. You always complain about how I'm talked during the game at home. This way you'll have no one to bother you.
All right. Have a good game.
Hey, Jimmy, hold on.
Oh, come on, man. Don't get us kicked out of here.
Hey, Robitaille! How about a little Midnight Express, baby? See? That's the kind of stuff I'm not going to be able to do when I'm famous.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what are you doing all the way up here?
Just checking up on you guys. Great game, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Greg, you want a peanut?
Sure.
What are you, 12? I'm sorry, man.
Gotcha. Hey, Greg, how long are you going to stay up here? You're letting that good seat go to waste.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, see you after the game.
See ya.
You know, I was just thinking, why should I have the good seat the whole game? I've had it for the first 2 periods. Maybe Billy should take it for the rest of the game.
What, are you kidding? Yeah.
All right, there's the ticket stuff.
Hey, Jimmy, the seat next to that one's open. You want to come with me?
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot, buddy.
What? You're welcome.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Hey, how was the game?
Fine.
Did you sit on the glass?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, what?
It's just Jimmy, okay?
What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just Billy and Jimmy were up in the nosebleed section, so I thought I would be nice and give the good seat to Billy. And then Billy says, hey, there's an extra seat, Jimmy, come down with me. And he does, and he just leaves me there.
Oh, I get it.
What?
You didn't want to sit alone. You missed your friend Jimmy. That's so cute.
Kim, there's nothing cute about it. Just because I don't want to watch a hockey game alone doesn't mean quit smiling.
Whatever.
I don't miss Jimmy.
Okay.
I don't.
Hey, look, you're obviously upset about it. Why don't you just tell Jimmy that you felt left out and you hurt your feelings?
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Why not?
Because I'm not a teenage girl, okay? Guys don't just sit around and share their feelings with each other. We keep it inside. We keep it way down deep. Where it just sits there and turns into prostate cancer. Then they operate and take it out, and we never have to say a word about it. Oh, my God, where's the Maalox?
Hey, Kim, I need you to take this thing back.
Why? I thought you were all excited about making daiquiris. Doesn't it work?
It works fine.
Well, then what's the problem?
Remember yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, Christine, you're dressed.
Take it.
Hey, Greg.
Hello.
Come taste this pineapple.
No, thank you.
No, really. I got it at the farmer's market today. This is the best pineapple I've ever tasted.
That's all right. I'm not really that hungry.
What do you mean? You love pineapple. When I was picking this out, I thought, hey, man, I'm going to eat this pineapple with Greg. He loves pineapple.
All right, give me a piece of pineapple.
Ah?
It's good pineapple.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it, man. I can't eat this all by myself.
Don't you want to save some for Billy?
I've had enough of Billy.
What?
Well, you know, I hadn't seen him in years, but after spending all this time with him, I could use a little break.
You always make it seem like you and Billy are so close.
Well, yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know how it is. You're kind of stuck with your high school friends for the rest of your life. Now, it's not like when you're an adult, you can choose your friends a little more carefully. Not like you and me.
We didn't choose each other. We married sisters.
Well, yeah, but I would have chosen you anyways.
Really?
Of course. You're a good guy, man. Hey, you want some more pineapple?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, where you been?
I read about an open audition for a TV series. I wanted to go.
Oh, really? You know, the more auditions you go on, the more you're going to learn. And who knows, maybe one day.
I got the part.
Get out of here.
Like an extra or something?
No, I'm one of the leads.
You mean you got a lead in a series after being out here for 1 week?
Yeah, can you believe it? I was starting to think it was never going to happen.
Let's go out and celebrate.
Actually, I got to go. I got to see some people, and it's a whole thing. But thank you. You guys have been great. I'll send somebody by to get my stuff, and I'll see you soon.
When?
Soon.
Did we just get blown off?
Think so.
Well, you know what? He may become a big star, may live in a bigger house, make a lot more money, have tons of women. But you know what he'll never have? A pineapple as good as this.
Yeah, you're right.
And that is so sad.
That we're rationalizing?
Yeah.
Come on, Kim. The district is starting.
What were you thinking, son? You stepped on a lot of important toes out there today. See, I don't think you're fit to wear that uniform.
Look, maybe I've never taken any fancy classes or met any important people, but nobody, damn it, nobody's gonna keep me from living my dream.
I don't believe this.
Thank God, I like that spirit. What's your name?
Bill.
Bill, can I call you Billy?
Yeah.
Can I call you Little Billy?
No.
Little... I'm gonna call you Little Billy.
All right.
You know, it's nights like tonight that remind me how happy I am you guys moved to LA.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you never move out of our guest house.
Oh, I think you've had enough wine, honey.
I'm serious. If you guys weren't here, we'd probably just put Sammy to bed and then go to sleep ourselves.
Yeah, thanks to us, instead of getting the rest you need, you can listen to the story of how Jimmy almost lost an eye teasing a pigeon.
Learned a lesson that day.
It must have been around the time I met you. I remember you wearing that eye patch.
Actually, it was after that. When I met you, I was wearing an eye patch so I could look like that dude on that soap opera. What was his name?
Patch.
Oh, yeah.
Christine, you remember the first time you and I met?
Oh, sure, yeah. I was thinking about going to school, and I went up to see Kim to see if I liked college. Who are you again?
You're dating your sister.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, that was the last time I drank tequila and Tang.
Yeah, it was the last time I wore those shoes.
That was nothing compared to the first time Kim and I met, huh, Kim?
Shut up, Jimmy.
That was really something, wasn't it?
Jimmy, no one wants to hear this.
Why, what happened?
Nothing, it's stupid.
Wait a minute, I was there the first time you guys met. Nothing funny happened.
Oh, you weren't there for all of it. I'm Jimmy. I'm here to pick up Christine.
Oh, come on, that never happened.
Yes, it did.
Why?
I don't know. I had those crazy teenage hormones. Look, who cares? It was a long time ago.
Well, how long ago was it?
14 years. But I could taste her grape bubblicious like it was yesterday.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
That was a fun night, huh? Hey, what the hell are you doing? What was that for?
What the hell are you doing kissing my sister?
It was in high school.
I don't care when it was. We were dating.
I couldn't help it. She attacked me.
Well, did you push her away?
I couldn't. Look, she opened the door, took one look at me, and became crazed, you know? Must have been the hair. God, I miss that hair.
Well, did you kiss her back?
Well, it would have been rude not to. She's your sister.
I can't believe you cheated on me.
Whoa, cheated? Hey, whoa, okay? We'd only been out twice. We weren't even exclusive yet.
Oh, well, call me old-fashioned, but after I date a guy once, I kind of expect him to keep his tongue out of the rest of my family's mouths.
You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah? What would you do if you found out that I made out with your brother 14 years ago, huh?
Well, 14 years ago, my brother was in the first grade, so I guess in the future, I'd make sure that you don't work around any small children. What are you doing?
Sleeping in the living room.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm not sleeping in here with your sister kissing hillbilly ass.
Okay, fine. Why don't you go try sleep on an uncomfortable couch? If you're looking for me, I'll be right here on this bed, stretched out, sleeping, guilt-free, like a baby.
I believe that's for you.
So, like, when it's just you and Jimmy alone in the house, you ever feel the need to rekindle the old magic? You know, put on a little Purple Rain and indulge in a little light petting?
Shut up. I feel stupid enough already, okay?
Come on, I'm just giving you a hard time. I think it's funny.
Funny, huh?
Yeah,
What, it really doesn't bother you that I kissed him?
No.
Not at all?
What, am I supposed to get mad? I didn't even know you then. I mean, besides, when we met, I kind of figured you'd kissed other guys before.
Well, yeah, of course I had.
God knows I've kissed my share of girls. Good night, honey.
What's that supposed to mean?
I hope you have a good night.
No. Your share of girls. What do you want me to think? It's like some huge number or something?
No, I was just saying I've kissed my share of girls, that's all. I really didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, okay. Because you should know that before I met you, I'd certainly kissed my share of boys.
Ah, good for you, honey.
Seven.
Huh?
7. I kissed 7 boys.
That's it?
That's a lot. Why? How many girls have you kissed?
I don't know.
Oh, what do you mean you don't know? You have to know.
No, I'm not sure.
How can you say you're... Oh, okay, I see. Your number's lower than mine, isn't it?
If I say yes, can I go to sleep?
You're not going to sleep until you tell me your number.
Kim, I told you, I don't know.
Well, then guess. You have to be able to guess.
Well, like what kind of kisses?
Real kisses on the lips. And none of those go kiss your grandma and don't say anything about her mustache kisses.
So like make-out kisses?
Yes.
About 50.
Come on, be serious.
I am being serious.
Oh, Greg, you did not kiss 50 women.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, Wilt. If you don't want to tell me your number, then fine, but don't lie about it. It's pathetic. 50.
You really don't believe I could kiss 50 women?
No, I believe you could if, like, you had them all tied up in a dungeon or something. I just don't believe you did.
Well, you're just jealous. You're jealous that I used to be a bit of a ladies' man before I met you. What the hell is so funny?
Oh, come on, Greg. A ladies' man? I saw the pictures of you and your prom date.
My prom date and I were a very attractive couple.
Oh, well, you looked okay. Your cousin was a little chubby.
Second cousin. There's nothing wrong with that. We could have legally married.
Of course you could have. And at the reception, instead of handing out those little bags of almond candies, you could just make out with your cousin and send everyone home with the creeps.
I kissed 50 women.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you.
Thank you.
Now, go to sleep and maybe you'll kiss 50 more.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, Jimmy and I are fighting. What are you doing?
Kim.
Thank you. Can you believe that she and Jimmy kissed?
Oh, I don't care about that.
Oh. What are you doing?
Kim thinks that I'm this desperate guy who can't get a lot of girls. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a list and put it on the refrigerator. We'll see who looks desperate then. Number 1, Kim.
You really don't care that Kim and Jimmy kissed?
No, who could remember what happened 14 years ago? Oh, Sabrina Shea, 7th grade, under the bleachers, over the bra.
Can't believe you don't care about this.
Oh, come on, Christine. Imagine if the situation was reversed. Would you get upset at Jimmy if he found out we kissed in high school?
I don't think that would happen.
Oh, trust me, if you grew up near me, you would have run into these lips sooner or later. They were very busy. Just ask Christy Palmer, Juliet Corrior, and Debbie. Something Spanish.
I don't think so, Greg. You weren't really my type.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
It's not a big deal. I just went for different types of guys. You know, the troublemakers, the burnouts, the jocks.
I was on the swim team.
Yeah. I wasn't really attracted to skinny teenage boys who shave their legs more often than I did.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is insulting. Right here, right now, I am insulted.
Greg, it's not a big deal. I didn't say I wouldn't have liked you in high school. I'm sure I would have liked you as a friend.
As a friend? As a friend? You're just like all those other stupid popular girls in high school. You think I'm ugly, don't you?
No, you're just not my type.
Well, that's funny, because from what Kim says about your past, I didn't realize that any types weren't your type.
Hey, don't get mad at me because you were ugly in high school.
I was not ugly. I just think it's funny that you're so sure we would have never kissed when I'm probably the only guy on the East Coast that hasn't had to help you look for your bra in the back of a Dodge Dart.
You know what? You're lucky you were never my boyfriend. Because after you finished all my homework, I would have dumped you right in front of all your Latin Club buddies.
Well, you're lucky you're not my girlfriend, because I'd be kissing on you all the time, and with my ugly face, you know how disgusting that would be. Ugly face, Stephanie.
Oh, look who's back to apologize. Ow, Hey, Christine, it's cold out here.
Hey. Hi, Mom, it's Greg. Yes, I know what time it is. Hey, what was the name of that girl that used to live down the street from us? The one with braces, had the big dog that would bark at us when we'd walk by? Because I kissed her once and I'm making a list. No, I'm not on ecstasy. How do you even know what ecstasy is? Well, stop watching Dateline. Mom, listen, go back to bed. Corporal Klinger just showed up.
It's Christine. She threw me out of the guest house. Now, can I sleep on your couch or are you going to be a while?
Well, I'm making a list of every girl I've ever kissed.
Oh, I'll wait.
It's going to be a while, okay?
Yeah, sure it is.
Why is it so hard for everyone to believe that I kissed a bunch of girls growing up?
Hey, Greg, you're a nice guy, but, you're not the kind of guy who kissed a lot of girls in high school. In fact, if you went to my high school, I know exactly the kind of crowd you would have hung out with. Yeah, you would have sat at that nerd table at lunch next to that kid who wore the suit to school every day, Nav Deep.
Wouldn't have sat next to Nav Deep. In fact, I was probably more popular in high school than you were.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, back in high school, nobody could compete with Jimmy Hughes. I had everything you needed to be popular. I had a Letterman's jacket, I had a fast car, and I had a father who drank so much beer he didn't realize I was stealing a case a day.
Well, I hope you had fun, because all your hard work certainly secured you a promising future in minimum wage and polyester uniforms.
Oh, you think you're so much better than me, don't you?
What?
Look, Greg, in many ways you are better than me. Okay, you make more money, you're smarter, you never been shot by a rubber bullet. Okay? But from 1980 to 1986, I was the king of my high school. You, on the other hand, were the kind of guy that was stripped naked and thrown into the girls' locker room.
That was supposed to be an initiation into a secret club. Stupid wrestlers.
I know it's frustrating, but back then, by those rules, I was better than you, and that's something you can never take away from me.
Nope. But I can take my cushion.
Come on, Greg.
Nope, forget it.
This is so stupid.
Where are you going to sleep now, Fonzie?
You know what? You're still a geek.
Yeah? Sticks and stones, buddy. Sticks and stones.
Greg, what are you doing? Come to bed.
49.
What?
I made a list of all the girls I ever kissed. Every single one of them. Right there. Proof, baby. Read it and weep. Ha ha.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Red-haired girl at camp. Fat girl with braces. What is this?
Well, I couldn't remember all the names, but trust me, I remember the lips. It's all legit.
I don't believe this. You really did kiss 49 women.
Yes, I did, and I think somebody owes me an apology.
You're a whore.
What?
You're a man whore. What kind of person kisses this many people? A girl named Ming during a semester abroad? Oh, God, your tongue has been in mouths all over the world. I feel sick.
Oh, wait a second.
Why didn't you tell me about this? It's like you have a secret past. Who are you?
Kim, you're being crazy.
Greg, these are like Charlie Sheen numbers. Probably even higher, because hookers don't let you kiss them.
How do you know hookers don't let you...
I saw a pretty woman.
Kim!
I was sleeping. Christine threw me out of the guest house and Greg kicked me off the couch.
Well, you almost killed us.
I'm sorry. Where are you going?
I'm just driving.
Oh,
How many girls have you kissed?
excuse me?
Greg made me a list of all the girls you'd kissed.
He was making that list for you? Ah, geez, maybe he's not smarter than me.
49. He's kissed 49 girls.
See, I knew it would be a low number.
No, what are you talking about?
He didn't even hit 50. And I bet he was counting even like makeout parties and everything too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, well, if you count stuff like that, 49 is nothing. I mean, at some of our frat parties, you could do better than that if you passed out with your mouth open.
How can you say 49 is a low number? My number was 7.
You can't compare a guy's numbers and a girl's numbers. I mean, guys are pigs. They're constantly trying to get their hands on anything. Think about it. What would your number be if you kissed every guy that tried to kiss you?
Oh, God, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, exactly. While you were busy saying, no, 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 Greg was busy saying, please, please, please.
But 49 said yes.
Yeah, but he probably asked at least 500.
Oh, God, that's sad.
That's what I'm saying. It's pathetic. Because if you're willing to put in the time, you can get any girl to kiss you. You know, all you got to do is, pretend you want to be friends, walk them home, and then tell them some sad story about your childhood.
Wait a second. That's how Greg kissed me the first time.
Yeah, it's a classic.
The poor guy had leg braces until he was 12.
No, he didn't.
What do you mean it's low?
Jimmy explained to me that it's a low number. I'm not mad anymore.
It's not a low number, it's high. Don't lie to her to get me out of trouble. Tell her it's a high number.
It's not a high number.
Oh, and I guess your number's higher.
Way higher. And that was all before I met Christine. I haven't kissed anyone since I met her. Except, of course, your wife.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a guy who didn't hit 50. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, there was one guy. What was his name? Oh, yeah, Navdeep.
Hey, I dated Navdeep. He was a snappy dresser.
I don't believe this. I thought I had a high number.
It's okay, honey. I'm happy about it.
I'm not. I didn't even make it to 50, and the worst part is I'm done. Now that I'm married, that's it. It's over. It's like I'm stuck on 49 forever.
Cheer up. Maybe I'll die before you, and you'll get a chance to get out there and kiss a few more women.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
What the hell was that?
Now we're all even.
Oh my God, 50. I got 50. Where's the damn pen?
Oh, we are not even.
Excuse me?
You kissed Greg out of spite.
Still counts. Christine out of spite. Number 50. How do you like me now, people?
Look, when Kim and I kissed, it was passionate. It meant something. There was like this animal attraction that couldn't be ignored. Go ahead, tell her, Kim. Tell her. Kim.
Actually, it wasn't.
What are you talking about?
Hey, is that my lipstick?
I don't know.
Well, where'd you get it?
Out of your room?
Mom! Mom! Mom!
She's not home.
Give it back.
No!
Give it back!
I need it. I have a date.
I don't want your stinky germs on it.
Oh, yeah? Too late.
I'm sick of you not respecting my stuff! You know what? From now on, I'm touching anything of yours I want!
Hi, I'm Jimmy. I'm here to pick up Christine. Wow.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
Hey. My parents aren't home. Do you want to skip the movie and just hang out in my basement? There's a couch.
Sure.
Cool. What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
my gosh, that's hilarious.
You used me. I feel so cheap.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
Honey, if this is gonna go any further, you're gonna have to go and put that thing on.
Come on, we're married. I shouldn't have to wear one anymore.
You're ruining the mood. Just put it on.
Are you happy now?
Hello, Patch.
Oh, shoot! Kim's gonna kill me.
All right, relax. Use your resources, man. There's 3 people in this room, and one of us has a cute face and can't talk.
I'm not gonna blame it on my kid.
You don't have to, man. You just need to plant a little evidence. Let her draw her own conclusion.
Jimmy, I don't think it's fair to be blaming Sammy for something he didn't do.
Here she comes.
Greg, have you seen my calendar? Because what happened to the couch?
What? Oh, ooh.
Oh. Sammy, look at you, you messy little munchkin. Let's get you cleaned up.
When did you think of this?
One night I spilled a can of SpaghettiOs in bed. Doesn't work forever, though. Once they can say the words Daddy did it, they're useless to you. Hey, honey, where you been?
I was out taking the food for a walk. At the grocery store, Sherlock.
What'd you get? I'm starving.
Oh, Jimmy, stay out of there, okay? I got some of that stuff for Cam. Just let me put it away.
Individual cream-filled golden cakes? Christine, I may not be able to afford to send our kids to college, but for God's sakes, I can damn sure buy them real Twinkies.
Get out of there.
Oh, whoa. This must be yours.
Jimmy, I told you not to.
Pregnancy test.
A what?
Thanks a lot, Jimmy. That's mine.
Wait a minute, Christine, are you serious? You might be...
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you guys were trying to get pregnant. Because you're not. Oh, so... Somebody else start talking, please.
I thought you were on the pill.
Well, I am, but what are you going to do? The pill's only 99% effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Mr. 1%.
Figures you finally make the top percentile in something, and this is it.
Congratulations.
Hey, wouldn't want to get you pregnant.
All right, everybody just relax, okay? It's not for sure yet. It's just I've been waking up nauseous every morning. But then again, look at my life.
3 kids. Drummer, bassist, guitar player. Band's starting to come together.
Oh, Christine, wouldn't it be cool if this were a girl?
Oh, that would be cool. But, you know, for now, if I am pregnant, I just hope it's healthy. And Jimmy's.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go, 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 go. Take the test. I can't wait to find out if there's going to be another little baby living for free in our guest house. What are they doing? I swear to God, it's like a rabbit hutch back there.
Done yet?
Not yet. You, me, and a pregnancy test kind of brings back memories, doesn't it?
I know. I can almost hear my parents upstairs in the living room watching Matlock.
Oh, it's done. One line.
One line. One line. What does one line mean?
I don't know. Where's the box?
I got it. Okay, one line, one line, one line. Si dice el palo.
The other side. Give me back. One line. I'm not pregnant.
You're not pregnant.
Oh, thank God.
You're happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get a couple beers.
Give me a couple, too.
You know, I would have been happy with, you know, whatever you wanted, but I am so happy we are not having another kid. Ooh, having 2 is hard enough, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, the boys are a lot of responsibility. Dominic and Logan can't take care of themselves. Where are they, anyway?
They're around here somewhere.
Should we go tell Kim and Greg the good news?
Now, let Greg sweat it out a little more.
Where the hell are they?
Listen, if they are pregnant, could you at least try to be a little happy for them?
I just think they could have been a little more careful. Now there's going to be almost twice as many of them as there are us. We're losing, Kim.
It's not a competition, Greg.
Yeah, you say that now, but wait till there's 15 of us living here fighting over a chicken.
So?
He shoots, he doesn't score.
Nice. Test came up negative.
Are you okay about it?
Oh, please, I'm thrilled. I know someone else who's thrilled he doesn't have to support another kid.
Oh, come on, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I was talking about Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jimmy, you heard her. The next one's on you.
Don't worry, I'm not having any more kids. I got 2 beautiful sons, and that is enough responsibility for me. Huh, they're not in here either. When's the last time you saw them?
I'm not sure. They're in the living room playing with Sam.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you kids, be careful in there. Can you imagine how much work it would be with 3?
I know. Well, that was a close call. Yeah, from now on, we should be extra careful about birth control.
Yeah, but how much more careful can we be? You're already on the pill.
Well, since you guys don't want to have any more kids, maybe Jimmy should get a vasectomy.
Okay, that's not even cool.
I never thought of that. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look into it.
No looking. No, there will be no looking. Everyone turn away from the vasectomy, okay? We'll do something else. You know, what do you guys use for birth control?
What are we, just one big married couple now? Have we become a commune? None of your business.
Jimmy, you're the one who said you didn't want to have any more kids. A vasectomy would take care of that.
I'm a man. No one should take away a man's seed.
Nope. But somebody can take away this sandwich.
Come on, Jimmy. It's just a simple medical procedure.
Did I offend you in any way?
Well, we have to do something.
Then why don't you get your tubes tied? They still do that, right?
That is a major surgery.
Oh, and a vasectomy isn't? It's got an ectomy at the end of it, okay? That means forever. You know, appendectomy, tonsillectomy. Those are all permanent. I mean, tubes tied, what is that? You know, they go in, they make a little bow, you don't like it, you untie it.
You're an idiot, okay? A vasectomy is totally reversible. Besides, my body has done enough for this family already.
Actually, a vasectomy is the better way to go.
Lady, what is your problem?
Well, we have to do something, okay? We're running out of options. Unless we just stop having sex.
Listen, go ahead and laugh, but if that's the only other option, that is fine by me.
Oh. Well, okay, then. That's fine by me, too.
Well, fine, then it's settled then. No more sex.
I guess so.
Did you hear that? We can sleep with the windows open again.
So, think about sex?
No?
How about now?
Nope.
Now?
Jimmy.
Now?
Yes, I'm thinking about it, okay? Ever since we said we weren't going to do it anymore, it's all I've been thinking about. You thinking about it?
I've been thinking about it since the 7th grade.
So what do you want to do?
Maybe we could just kiss a little?
I don't think it's ever been that good.
I don't think it's supposed to be that good.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Are you crying?
A little.
We should say we're never going to have sex all the time.
You know what? I want to do it.
All right, but I got to get a glass of juice first.
No. I'm talking about the vasectomy. I'm going to do it.
What?
I decided to get it done.
Honey, you don't have to if you don't want to. I totally understand.
No. If we want to keep doing this, which I'm pretty sure we want to do, I should get it done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. It makes the most sense.
I love you, Jimmy.
I love you, too. You still thinking about it?
Hey, Jimmy, Kim told me you agreed to get the big snip.
Can we please not call it that? I can't believe I agreed to this.
Then why did you?
We were in bed. Haven't you ever agreed to something stupid right after sex?
You're living here, aren't you? Just relax. Come on, you're doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah, that's easy for you to say. You don't have to flip through an insurance book full of 50 guys just dying to stick in their thumbs and pull out your plums. These insurance forms are a nightmare. It's like taking a really hard test, and if you get everything right, instead of getting an A, they stab you in the genitals.
Look, I understand why you're afraid.
No, you don't. I don't go to doctors.
What do you mean you don't go to doctors? Ever?
No.
Wait a minute. What about that mole you had removed last year?
Actually, I removed that myself with an X-Acto knife and a whole lot of solar cane.
Oh, my God. That doesn't scare you, but going to a doctor does?
Yeah, at least with the X-Acto knife, I'm in control.
Have you talked to Christine about all this?
No, I never told her this.
Why not? She's your wife.
Greg, 15 years ago, Christine fell in love with a guy who had a cherry red Camaro, a full head of hair, and who was fearless. Okay? I wrapped the Camaro around a tree. I'm starting to lose my hair.
No.
Pretending to be fearless, that's all I got left.
Look, Jimmy, I know how you feel. I do. I was terrified when I got my laser eye surgery. But I went into the doctor, he explained the procedure, and all of a sudden it didn't seem so bad. Why don't you at least go talk to him?
No, Greg, I told you, I can't go to doctors, even to talk. It like, freaks me out.
Come on, I'll go with you. We can get through this together.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
How long you had that mole there?
Get off me. Why don't you just sit down and relax?
I'm not sitting on that paper. Feel like butcher meat.
Hello.
Hi.
So, Mr. Hughes.
Oh, it's right here.
I hear you're thinking about a vasectomy.
Actually, I'm thinking about why a urologist has a Q-tip this big.
Excuse my friend. He's just a little nervous. He's been pacing around the house all day.
Oh, you two live together?
Yeah, about 6 months now.
7.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
You guys do know gay men can't get pregnant, right?
I'm not a couple. I'm his brother-in-law. I have a wife who can get pregnant and has.
That's why we're here. We need to stop that.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I told him there was nothing to be nervous about. You guys do these procedures all the time. They're routine, right?
Yeah, it's a piece of cake.
See? I told you. He thinks it's going to hurt.
Well, there will be some discomfort.
And by discomfort, you mean?
Pain.
Goodbye.
Jimmy, we are just here to talk. Can you please explain that with any medical procedure, there's going to be a little pain, but I bet it's no worse than getting a tooth pulled.
That's true. Assuming, of course, the tooth is in your scrotum.
I can't do this. Wait. Could you please explain the procedure to my friend here so he knows exactly what's going to happen? And I think you should hear this, because no matter what you're imagining, I'm sure it's 10 times worse than what's actually going to happen.
Okay. What I do is make 2 1-inch incisions underneath each of your testicles. I'll cut and tie off both ends of the vas deferens tube and then sew you back up. Good thing is, you'll be awake for the whole thing.
Okay.
Aside from a few days of bruising and all the swelling, you'll be fine. And, you'll want to bring your own jock strap. After the operation, we pack it with gauze to clot the bleeding and keep everything from falling out.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up, Dr. Jimmy. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm right behind you.
Look at this mess. All from 3 kids. How do people with big families do it?
Well, a lot of them have help. Maids, nannies.
No. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I don't want someone else taking care of my kids. Hey, when you're done feeding them, could you toss them in the tub? Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, how'd it go?
Well, after the doctor gave me the full rundown, he examined me, kind of a pre-surgery thing, and it turns out I got hapeculosis.
Hapeculosis?
Yeah, apparently it's pretty common among the Irish. What it is, it's an elongated hapecula. And, the bottom line is vasectomy is out of the question. Which sucks. Man,
sucks.
What is it you have again?
It's an elongated homuncula. Percula.
Do you think I'm as stupid as you are?
I'm hoping.
Honey, what's going on?
I'm scared, okay?
Honey, if this is about that manhood stuff, you're still going to be the same man. It's not going to change who you are.
No, that's not what I'm afraid of. I'm just afraid. Look, I've never told you this before, but I'm scared of doctors. I haven't been one in 15 years.
What are you talking about? You went to the doctor last year. You had that mole removed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How come you never told me about this?
I didn't want you to know you were married to a wimp.
Jimmy, nobody likes pain or doctors or operations. You don't think I was scared the first time I gave birth?
Oh, come on. You were a rock.
Yeah, because you were there with me, keeping me calm, making me laugh, making sure I never ran out of those sweet, sweet drugs.
Anybody who heard you screaming would have made sure you got those drugs.
Yeah, but you did. Because you're my best friend and you got me through it.
All right, will you go with me?
Yeah. And I will sit right by your side and hold your hand, and I'm not going to leave until that operation is over.
Well, you don't trust me at all, do you?
No. Honey, you going to be all right?
Yeah. Oh, my God, I just thought of something. This is Los Angeles. What if during the operation there's an earthquake and the guy's hand just goes whoosh? No, goodbye, Ernie and Bert.
Jimmy, that's not going to happen, okay?
Listen, I want you to promise me one thing. If for some reason there's a slip-up and everything gets, destroyed, promise me you'll kill me.
Jimmy, will you relax? Nothing is going to happen.
Promise me you'll kill me.
Fine, I promise. You'll be of no use to me anyway.
Okay, Mr. Hughes, let's get you prepped.
Well,
we'll bring him back before the surgery.
Okay.
Wish me luck. I want you to know, whatever happens in there, I will always love you and tell the boys I love them and tell them that their father was a brave man.
Jimmy, save it. You're just going to put on a smock.
Thanks for helping me with my necklace, Christine.
Oh, you're welcome, Brooke. Here, let me see. Ah, looks great. Oh, I'll be right back. Hey, how'd it go?
Do you know what prepping means? Shaving. I think I like it. You want to see?
No.
My necklace is coming loose.
Oh, here, let me fix it for you. Brooke, this is my husband.
Hi, Brooke. I'm Jimmy.
Hi.
Brooke's dad's having knee surgery and her mom's in visiting him, so we were just making a necklace.
Are you having in the operation too?
Actually, I'm having a vasectomy.
What's that?
It's a knee operation.
Here you go, Brooke. All right. Let's see. All right. The boys are really going to like that.
Boys are disgusting.
Oh, she tried doing laundry for 3 of them.
Yeah, and they're always teasing me and my friends at school.
You know what? They used to do the same thing to me. You want to know how to get back at them?
Yeah.
Okay. You get all your girlfriends together at recess, and then you point at the boys, whisper, and then giggle.
What do we whisper?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to drive them nuts.
Want to make another necklace for you?
Oh, you know what? I'd love to, but I have to go be with Jimmy right now. You going to be okay here by yourself?
Yeah. Thanks for playing with me.
Oh, hey, I had fun.
See ya.
See ya. You ready?
I'm not doing this.
Jimmy, you can't chicken out now. Have some... guts.
I'm not scared anymore. But seeing you with that girl made me realize something. I know we can't afford it right now, but I want you to have a daughter someday. Little Christine.
Really?
Yeah. Girl just like you. You know, we can watch her grow up and buy her dolls and dress her up in pretty clothes.
Yeah, before you know it, she'll be sneaking out of the house, dating losers, telling us she hates us and locking herself in the bedroom.
Yeah, we don't even have her, and I love her already.
I love you, Jimmy.
I love you.
Thinking about it?
Ever since they shaved me.
Nice. You know, I'm glad you didn't get that vasectomy 30 years ago.
Me too. Good night, boys.
Good night.
Want to try for that daughter again?
Go for it, big guy.
Boys, look away.
Man, I feel old. I've been watching MTV for 20 minutes. I haven't recognized one person.
When did they let Martha Quinn go? She was cute.
Yeah, listen, I'm definitely coming. So put me down for all 3 days. Okay, thanks, bye.
Where are you going for 3 days?
Oh, golf weekend. For charity, like the one I went to last year. I mean, I really don't want to go, but what are you going to do? It's for the kids.
I thought it was for Alzheimer's.
Well, yeah, but kind of want to nip that thing in the bud early.
I try and teach him to prepare, but he still thinks he can wing it.
So you're just gonna go off by yourself on a 3-day vacation?
Oh, honey, don't worry. I'll make it up to you. I'll put together a list of chores to do when I get back.
Oh, a list of chores.
Yeah, you know, paint the fence, fix the gutters, trim the trees in the backyard.
Sort of like the list you gave me last year before you went to play golf.
Yeah.
The list of stuff you never did.
Kim, I did that stuff.
Paint the fence, fix the gutters, trim the trees in the backyard.
Fine, fine. I'll do all these things and a bunch of other chores, too.
Like what?
Like clean these drawers out. There's too many old pieces of paper in there.
Fine. Make up a list, but this time you're doing the work before you go.
Ooh, she's good.
You teach him, I teach her.
I forgot to give you this.
Oh. Oh, it's from your school. Is it something good?
I know that, Run. What did he do?
Dominic's kindergarten teacher wants to have a parent-teacher conference with us. Apparently he's been acting up.
Man, I don't want to go meet his teacher. I can never understand her. You know, she's from another country. She speaks that weird language.
Jimmy, she's from England. She speaks English.
Oh, kippers, governor, cheerio, fish and chips, poppycock.
What?
See?
I wonder what Dominic did wrong.
Hey, who says he did anything wrong? Maybe the teacher's the one who's wrong. Or maybe she just got it out for him. You ever think of that?
Sorry. I wonder what Dominic was unfairly accused of by those scheming bastards that teach kindergarten these days.
Look, all I'm saying is until somebody really proves something to me, I'm going to stick up for my son. Unlike my parents. Teachers used to call them in all the time, and they never believed I was innocent.
That's because you never were.
Once or twice I was. You know, like the time that they said Jimmy and I were smoking pot out behind the gym. Those were clove cigarettes.
Yeah, the only reason we were giggly is because we were drunk.
Shut up. Look, all I'm saying is I don't want Dominic to be labeled as a troublemaker. I mean, a teacher accuses you of something, and whether you did it or not, you're labeled. Just like me and Jimmy.
It's true. I was labeled.
Yeah, the teachers talk to each other. And then the next thing you know, you're labeled as the bad kid, or the cheater, or the girl who sleeps with losers and morons.
What were you labeled as?
I was the loser. You should have seen the moron. Joseph? Well, she's not here. Let's just go.
No. Well, wait. What's the matter with you?
I've seen you in a fighting mood, Christine. You end up rolling around on the ground with your arms around some woman's throat. Though I have to admit, it gets me hot. This isn't the place.
I'm not gonna get into a fight, okay? I'm here to stand up for our son. And by the way, we need to show a united front. I don't need you wussing out on me.
I'm with you.
Okay. What is that?
Just, some chocolates.
For who?
Teacher.
Jimmy!
Look, it doesn't hurt to be nice, at least until we find out why we're here. I mean, Dominic might have done something wrong. He is our kid, Christine. How far can the apple fall from the tree before he finally picks it up and chucks it through a window?
Fine. I'll be civil.
Mr. and Mrs. Hughes, hi. So nice of you to pop in. Sorry, I'm a bit behind schedule. Would you like a ginger snap? We had some left over from break time.
What the hell did she just say? I don't know.
Just take a cookie.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Joseph. I brought you some chocolates.
How sweet. Thank you.
That's a cool monkey sweater.
It's a lemur.
Oh. Of course it is. I knew that. I learned that from a teacher.
Will you shut up?
Okay. Well, first, let me just say that Dominic is a super kid and I just love him.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that's not why you had us come down here today.
Christine?
No, I'm afraid it isn't.
Did he hit a kid? Because if someone's looking to sue, we got nothing.
No, actually. Dominic pulled his pants down and exposed himself in front of the class.
Was it his back self or his front self?
His back self.
Well, that shows some restraint.
Yesterday, during a game of Duck, Duck, Goose, when Molly came around to Dominic, well...
Molly goosed a little more than she bargained for?
I was hoping we could treat this situation a tad more seriously.
Oh, look, Mrs. Joseph. So, he moaned a few kids in class. I mean, I'm sorry for little Molly, but I'd hate to think we're going to blow this whole thing out of proportion.
Well, normally I wouldn't say anything, but he's done it a couple of times now, and we just felt, as a precaution, we should all meet with the school counsellor.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
I knew it.
Christine.
I knew it. A kid does one little thing wrong, and he gets labeled as crazy and has to go see a psychiatrist.
It's a counsellor.
Yeah, well, we're not going, okay? We'll handle this on our own.
Yeah, just looks like I'm going to have to get out the belt.
Oh, I really don't think hitting is the answer.
Hit him? No, I gotta put a belt on him, tie it on real good.
Look, I appreciate you wanting to handle this on your own, but it's school policy that when something like this happens more than once, the child meet with a counsellor.
Yeah, well, it's our policy that he doesn't, and we made him, so I think we're about done here. Jimmy?
Listen, I hate to be like this, but if you refuse to allow Dominic to meet with the counsellor, he may not be allowed to stay in the class.
You know what? I don't care if he stays in the class.
Mrs. Hughes, try to understand. I have a responsibility to all of my students.
Well, I only have a responsibility to one. And if you insist on making him see a counselor, then he's not coming here anymore.
He has to go to school. There's some kind of law about that, isn't there?
Yeah, but he doesn't have to go to this school. He can go to a private school.
Private school? Did you strike oil shooting at some food this morning?
Well, fine. Forget private school. I'll teach him myself. I bet I could do a lot better than you guys anyway.
What?
Yeah. From now on, we're going to teach Dominic at home. A lot of parents homeschool their children.
But we're never any good at school.
We'll be fine.
But we don't even have a home.
Actually, he's on the roof cleaning the gutters. Yeah, okay, I'll have him call you back.
Stupid gutters.
Hey, how's it going out there?
Good. While I was up there, I decided to test the gravity. Turns out it's perfect.
Hey, how was the meeting with the teacher?
Dominic dropped trow, and now we have to homeschool him.
Christine, what happened?
I stood up for my son.
And they kicked him out of school?
No, I pulled him out. But it's for the best. I mean, this way he can get the kind of individual attention he deserves. Plus, he doesn't have to worry about having bad teachers because me and Jimmy will teach him.
Jimmy and I.
What?
Nothing.
You, already bought all the supplies?
Oh, yeah, there's this great store over by the mall where you can buy everything you need to homeschool your child.
But I thought homeschooling was just for kids in heavily armed cults. Or, you know, Texas.
Actually, it's really catching on. I mean, they give you a lesson plan, they supply you with all the standardized tests, and they tell you exactly what to do.
Christine, this sounds great for Dominic, but, I mean, teaching's not easy. Are you sure this is something you want to do?
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's just that you have a habit of leaping before you look, and I don't want you to bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah, well, you have a habit of using too many cliches. You know what? I have been dealing with this my whole life. I am so sick of people thinking that I can't do something before I even try. I mean, you don't know. Maybe I'll be a great teacher.
Maybe you will. I'm just saying that this is a big challenge, and it isn't for everybody.
Oh, I know that speech. It isn't for everybody. Yeah, that's the Christine Can't Do It speech. It's the same speech you gave me when I wanted to enter that playwriting contest.
Christine, that was for African American playwrights. It wasn't for everybody.
Okay, Dominic. 6 minus 1. Okay, you have 6 minus 1. What do you have?
6 minus 1.
Okay, here's a hint. How old are you?
5.5.
Okay, try this. Look, I have 6 fingers, right? And I take 1 away. How many fingers do I have?
10.
Sweetie, could you just try and concentrate? All right, we're falling behind schedule here, and nap time went a lot longer than I thought it would.
Are you still sleepy?
A little.
Hey, look at this place. Looks like there's a lot of teaching going on here.
Yeah, listen, could you take over for me for a minute? I want to go look at some of those teaching materials. I must be doing something wrong here.
No problem. All right, Dominic, you know what? One day your mom and I want you to go to a really good college, and there's 2 ways to get you there. Now, stand up. Looks like we're gonna have to do it the hard way.
Damn squirrels.
You okay?
No, I just fell out of a tree. God. So how's the teaching going?
No, not so good.
Well, relax. It's your first week.
I can't relax. I mean, if my son doesn't get a good education, who's going to support me when I'm old?
I'm guessing me.
Just that we're behind on almost everything, and I don't know whether it's his fault or my fault.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, Jimmy is his father. But I guess that is your fault, too.
That's from the genius who just fell out of the tree.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. I've heard you teaching Dominic. Sounds like you're doing a great job.
Well, I thought I was, but he doesn't seem to be learning anything, and I've been doing everything exactly the way it says in the book.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like you. You're not a by-the-book kind of mom. You're not even a read-the-book kind of mom.
Thanks a lot.
No. I'm just saying that you have a different style of parenting than most people. I would think that you would have a different style of teaching. You know? It's like when you potty trained Dominic. You painted that bullseye in the bottom of my toilet. He loved that.
Actually, that was for Jimmy, but I see where you're going.
Hey, thanks for trimming back those branches on the tree.
No problem. Look, I was just cleaning out the garage, and you never guess what I found.
What's this?
Oh, just a little list we made in college. Remember when we decided to write down our New Year's resolutions? Why don't you read me number 5 off your list?
Be more crazy. Have sex in the library. What was I thinking?
Well, the thing is, Kim, if you expect me to finish my list, it seems only fair that you would finish yours.
just leave Sammy in the children's section and then head over to nonfiction and tear it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, if you're not going to do your list, I'm not going to do mine. I think I'm going to go make a little snack.
Fine, I'll do it.
What's that?
I'll do it. If that's what it takes to get my fence painted, then...
I'm not kidding about this, Kim.
No, neither am I. Just let me get my library card, because I also want to pick up the new John Grisham. Come on.
I don't want to.
What?
I don't want to have sex in the library. It's cold. People will be watching us. I just didn't want to do all those stupid chores.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Hey, guys, come check this out. You've never seen anything so cool.
Jimmy, we've already seen you suck the olive through your nose. It's not cool. It's disgusting.
Hey, first off, it is cool, and that's not what I'm talking about.
Look what we learned today.
Wow, Dominic taught Christine how to bake.
No, we made it together. And Dominic, how many eggs did we use to make it?
3.
And how many were in the carton to start with?
5.
So how many are left?
2.
Hey! Save it for the end. And, how do you spell cake?
C-A-K-E.
And how many calories are in it?
0.
That one's just for me.
Hey, good job, Dominic.
All right. Well, we've already finished everything on the lesson plan for today, so you can go in the living room and watch TV.
Cool.
Wow, Christine, good for you.
Yeah, you're really doing a good job with him.
Ah, it's no big deal.
No big deal. He also made the Mayflower out of popsicle sticks. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, almost as impressive as you eating 75 fudgesicles in one night.
Gotta support the arts.
You know, Christine, I've got to admit, you're really pulling this off.
Yeah, no kidding. I really thought this homeschooling stuff was going to be a nightmare, but you made it really fun, and I am proud of you, honey. Mwah.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Whoa, mushy, mushy. Save it for my funeral. But thank you. It means a lot to me. Hey. Thought you were going to watch TV.
I don't feel like it.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Come on, you can tell me.
I want to go back to my school.
What?
I want to go back to school.
Hey, why isn't the TV on? Does he feel okay?
He's fine. He just wants to go back to school.
Why? Aren't you having fun with Mommy?
Yes.
Well, then what is it?
I miss my friends.
Well, of course you can go back to school. It's no problem at all. We'll go back tomorrow.
You're not mad, are you?
No, of course not. I love you.
Want a piece of cake? No calories.
Yeah, make it a big piece.
Me too. But have Aunt Kim cut it for you. Because if you got 10 fingers and you cut one off, you know what you got? Piece of cake Daddy can't eat. You okay?
I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I'm such an idiot.
Christine, if there's anyone who should blame themselves here, it's me. This whole thing has been my fault.
How is it your fault?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to make you feel better.
You know, I never thought about what Dominic wanted. He doesn't want to stay at home with his mom all day. He wants to be with his friends. I made this whole thing all about me.
Yeah, but honey, that's not your fault.
Well, whose fault is it?
Again, I'm just trying to make you feel better.
I screwed up, okay? And now I have to take Dominic back to that school and bow down in front of Miss Ginger Snap.
Oh, come on. Won't be that bad. You know, there's a very good chance that, she might apologize to you and say the whole thing is her fault.
Why would she do that?
You are a very hard person to cheer up. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hughes. Good morning, Dominic. Mrs. Hughes?
Mrs. Joseph? Here, I got you these.
Oh, how thoughtful. Another box of chocolates. And it's almost full.
Jimmy!
I got hungry when you were pumping the gas.
Mrs. Joseph, we were just wondering if Dominic could come back to class.
Well, of course he can.
Because he missed his friends, not because he's behind, because, in fact, I think he's ahead.
That's great. But before we readmit him, we're still going to have to meet with the council.
Oh, of course, whatever it takes. But just so you know, I don't think he's going to be giving you any more problems. I mean, I've been with him all week. He's been a perfect gentleman.
Boogie Nights, let's keep these pants on, huh?
Dominic, why did you do that?
To make my friends laugh.
Well, it's not funny.
Dominic, where on earth did you learn that kind of behavior was funny?
Well, he probably picked it up from one of the other kids in class.
Is that true, Dominic? Who did you see doing this?
I did it once at that barbecue. It made my friends laugh.
Look, I'm really sorry about all of this, but please don't punish Dominic because his father's an idiot.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
I assume when your husband does this sort of thing, you do explain to Dominic that it's inappropriate, right?
No, she laughed at me. Yeah, she laughed. Who's the idiot now, huh? Who's the idiot now?
I'm going to call it a tie.
Hi, I'm Joel Homan. I play young Dominic on TV's Yes Dear. Tonight we had a lot of fun with the subject of mooning. But this is a TV show, so for all you kids at home, keep your tushy in your pants and TV on Yes Dear. Good night, America.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, how was your walk?
Great, we got cereal.
Why'd you buy so many little boxes of the same kind?
Oh, we didn't buy them. They're free samples. They were in all your neighbors' newspapers.
You stole everyone's free cereal?
Well, first of all, if it's free, can you really call it stealing?
I don't believe this. Sam's pediatrician is retiring.
Dr. Varga? I don't believe it. He's barely 50. How can he retire?
Well, maybe he got rich off people who bring their kid in every time he coughs.
It was a wet cough. And Dr. Varga always says if your child has a wet cough, you should bring him in.
Yeah, I think that's what he named his yacht, the Wet Cough.
Well, it's not that hard to retire early. That's what I'm going to do when my investments pay off. But not today. Stupid lotto balls.
This isn't fair. Now, Sam really trusted Dr. Varga. And he actually liked going to his office.
Honey, Sammy's wine. I think you're confusing trust with fish tank.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Well, I don't know. It says here he sold his practice to a Dr. Trebert.
Sold his practice? What does that mean?
Well, I guess he sold his patients.
He sold our son?
I think so.
I wonder how much he went for.
Are you kidding? He's allergic to 10 different things, and he has an overprotective mom. He's like a little slot machine with a diaper full of silver dollars.
Well, I'm not going to another doctor just because he bought us. I mean, this is my son's health we're talking about here.
Well, okay. Then we'll need to go up in the attic and find those insurance books. I think they're somewhere behind all those Christmas boxes. And then we'll start making lists and call around for recommendations and set up some appointments for next weekend.
Maybe we should try the new guy.
I'll make an appointment.
What?
You'd take your son to a veterinarian before you'd move those boxes, wouldn't you?
Hello?
No receptionist.
No, I guess not.
It's quiet.
Yeah, that's nice, huh? Dr. Varga had all those kids running around playing with all those toys, looking in the fish tank. No fish tank here.
No toys either.
Yeah, well, that's probably good. You didn't like Sammy playing with all those germy toys anyway.
That's true. The last time we were there, I think he got headlights from a Curious George doll.
Filthy monkeys.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, must be a long wait to see this guy. They're ordering pizza.
Are you Mr. and Mrs. Warner?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Traber.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I had to go out and get lunch. I'm a little short-handed. My wife, she usually works behind the desk, but our son is sick today.
No problem.
Look, let me just put this stuff in the kitchen, and I'll come back out. We'll talk.
Great.
Great.
Okay, I know you're going to think that I'm crazy, but I'm really not sure about this.
Not sure about this? Are you kidding? He's 12. I wouldn't be surprised if he still giggles at people when he sees them naked.
I know. And his wife works behind the desk at the mom and pop stand. That'd be great if we were buying falafels, but this is our son's health.
Oh, I know, and his kid is sick. His kid is sick. How would you feel if your mechanic couldn't get to work because his car was broken?
Not good.
No, not good at all.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know. I think maybe we should tell him the truth.
I guess, yeah. Oh, it's going to be really awkward, though.
Yeah, I know. But tell you one thing, I'm glad you're here. Because if you weren't, if I was here by myself, I'd probably sneak out and avoid the awkwardness. Kim?
I'll just be another second.
Oh, you do that, okay? Now, this is a doctor's office.
Wait until my mommy and me group hears about this. Oh, Dr. Bernstein's the most famous pediatrician in L.A. We all have his book.
Well, look, just try not to do that nervous laughing thing you do when you meet him, okay?
I'm not going to get nervous, but this is a big deal. He takes very few new patients. We have to make a good impression.
Well, don't worry. I've already laid a little groundwork. When I called, I sort of mentioned to the nurse that we went to the same synagogue as the doctor.
But we're not Jewish.
Well, do you want a good doctor, or you just want to sit here and kvetch?
Mr. and Mrs. Warner.
Oh, you're not going to tell him I lied, are you?
Are you kidding? Greg, you got us in to see the best pediatrician in L.A. I don't care if you told him you're an astronaut and I'm your crack whore mistress you met on the moon.
Well, I must admit I was a bit alarmed when I'd seen how many times Sammy saw the doctor last year, but then I realized that 95% of the time there was nothing wrong with him.
I like to be careful.
And you should be. That's what insurance is for. Excuse me. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Look, I told you, I don't care which picture you use on the back of the book. Yeah, I have them both right here. They look the same to me. Fine. Here, I'll choose. Hang on.
Well, oh, I like your expression in this one. But there's a weird smudge over your left eye.
Kim. Kim.
Must be on the negative.
Kim.
I'd go with this one.
Yeah. We're going to go with the one where you can't see the birthmark. Right. Well, you know, I've got a waiting room full of sick kids, and you're obviously nice people, and we belong to the same synagogue. So I'd be happy to have Sammy as a patient.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. Just fill out the rest of the forms and turn them into the desk.
Oh, my God, we're in.
I know. No thanks to you. How could you not see the guy had that hideous birthmark?
I'm still right here.
Oh, sorry. Does Logan take sauce on his pasta?
I don't know. Ask him.
He only knows 5 words, unless 2 of them are sauce and pasta. I was hoping his father might know.
Sorry, I don't know.
Fine. I'll put it on the side. Why should you know? He's just your son.
You ever notice that when the women go out and leave us home alone with the boys, you kind of become The wife?
What?
You know, you cook, you clean, you snap at me.
Look, just because I make lunch around here doesn't mean I'm the wife. It just means you're too lazy to do anything. And if it wasn't for me, these kids would be starving. Now get your feet off the table and eat the lunch I made you.
Jeez, I didn't say you weren't a good wife.
You hear that?
What?
I don't know. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Shh. You're talking over it.
I think you're going crazy.
You just did it again. Will you shut up? It's like a whistling sound.
It's coming from over there. Dude, your kid's whistling.
Oh my God, there's something stuck up in his nose.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's that piece of uncooked pasta we were playing with. Yeah, he's got that thing shoved up there good.
Jimmy, how could you let this happen? I mean, you were supposed to be watching the kids while I made lunch. I swear I can't turn my back for 2 seconds around here.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you knew what kind of guy I was when we got married.
Oh, shut up. That's not funny. I mean, if it was macaroni, it would be no big deal. I mean, there's an air hole in macaroni, but this is fusilli. There's no air hole. Why did I have to go get fancy and make fusilli?
You relax. It's no big deal. I'll get it out. You got some needle nose pliers?
No, you are not taking it out.
Hey, come on. I'm good at this kind of stuff. Remember that game Operation? I could take out that guy's funny bone with my eyes closed.
No. We're going to go to the doctor.
The doctor?
Yes, the doctor. Okay, now grab the kids. I'm going to need you to drive while I keep an eye on the pasta. Sammy, breathe through your mouth.
Pretty cool, huh, Dominic? And I used to love marine life so much. Even thought of becoming an oceanographer. Even took a class once. Now look at that one. Isn't that beautiful?
What kind of fish is that?
That's a little yellowfish.
Here, take Sammy. I'm going to deal with this right now. I'm just here to remind you that we're still waiting. It's been almost a half an hour.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you don't have an appointment, you have to wait for an opening.
How am I supposed to make an appointment for my son shoving pasta up his nose? What am I, psychic?
Sir.
You're probably right. You know, I don't know for sure, but tomorrow my son might swallow a nickel. So why don't you pencil us in for 2:30 just in case?
Okay. Just so you know, there is a 24-hour cancellation policy, or you will be billed for the visit.
Erase it.
Are you sure? Because I'd hate for you to have to come in and wait.
Erase it. Oh, Dr. Bernstein.
Yes.
Sammy's got pasta stuck up his nose.
Who's Sammy?
My son.
Who are you?
Greg Warner. Me and my wife met you last week. Our son is your new patient.
I'm sorry, I have a lot of patience.
Yeah, I can see that. I was just wondering, maybe you'd do me a favor and go over and look at Sammy.
Of course, just wait until your name is called.
Oh, come on, it'll take a couple of minutes.
Well, he doesn't seem to be in any distress, but if you feel that this is an emergency, perhaps you should go to the emergency room.
Oh, I see. You're trying to pawn us off, huh? Case of noodle up the nose, too dull for your new book? Not sexy enough for you?
Excuse me?
No, I should have known this was going to happen. You, Mr. Fancy Beverly Hills doctor with your million patients and your fancy fish tank, and God forbid somebody would ask you to take a couple minutes out of your busy schedule to look at a child who's in distress. I mean, we don't know how far that pasta could have got up there. Suppose that pasta would have gotten to his brain, huh?
Got it.
What?
I got it. Yeah, it's a good thing it was a fusilli. I just grabbed a hold of it, screwed it right out.
I told you not to touch it. I wanted a doctor to take it out.
I could screw it back in if you'd like.
Well, you see, Mr. Warner, it wasn't really an emergency after all. I was right.
Yeah, well, I guess we're both lucky. But next time, I would like to think that I wouldn't be kept waiting this long.
That's up to your new doctor.
What's that?
You're right. I have too many patients. Find yourselves another doctor.
Well, fine. Jimmy, grab the kids, okay? Because we don't need you. We don't need to be treated like this, okay? He thinks he's king around here, and we're just going to do whatever he says. Well, not me. I have a little bit too much self-respect to be treated like this. When the doctor gets back, tell him to kiss my ass. I'm gonna need my parking validated.
Hey, we're back.
Guys?
I don't think they're here.
Great, let's beat it.
What?
They said they'd watch the kids all morning if we promised to be home by 1 o'clock. It's 1. They're not here. We lived up to our end of the bargain. Let's go.
Christine, that doesn't sound fair.
Well, Kim, do you want fair or do you want margaritas at Chi-Chi's?
You're right. Let's get out of here.
Mommy!
Son of a... Hi, kids. Give me a hug. Hey.
Did you miss us?
Almost.
Where were you guys?
Oh, we had quite the fun adventure.
Yeah, we did. We had a lot of fun. A fun adventure. We went out and had some fun.
I saw fish.
Where'd you see fish?
Oh, where didn't he see a fish? The pet store, the pond at the park. 75% of the world is water, honey. That's a lot of fish.
Okay.
You guys went to a pet store?
Greg's lying to Kim. Normally I'd go along with it, but I got nothing to gain here.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy, why don't we take the boys?
Hey.
And we can go out back and you can tell me all about your day.
Wow, your hair looks nice today.
Thank you.
You know, honey, I've been thinking about this, and I don't like that doctor.
What?
Sammy's new doctor, he's not for us.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm serious. That Dr. Bernstein seems a little stuck up for me.
Stuck up? What is this, junior high?
Look, I just don't feel comfortable around him.
Fine, you don't have to go. I'll take Sammy. He's the best doctor in the city. I'm not giving up our spot.
Kim, I think I know him a little better than you do. I was over there today.
Why? What happened?
Well, we had a little emergency.
Oh, my God, what happened?
Well, don't freak out. Everything's okay now, but Sammy had a noodle stuck up his nose.
And you took him to the doctor? Greg, he gets stuff stuck in his nose all the time. Why didn't you just pull it out?
Because I don't perform medical procedures in the home. Geez, why don't you and Jimmy move to the Ozarks and open up a practice?
Well, I just hope that Dr. Bernstein doesn't think that we're crazy. I don't need him looking at me weird next time I come in.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. We're not allowed back.
What?
My God, you're beautiful.
What did you do?
Kim, they made us wait a really long time, and we had a bit of an argument.
Go back and apologize.
No, I was right.
Go back and apologize.
Kim, you're not even listening to me. I mean, he was neglecting our son. I stood up for his rights. You'd have been proud of me.
I am proud of you. Now go back and apologize.
Well, this doesn't seem fair. You weren't even there. You didn't even see what happened. Jimmy, was that doctor a jerk or what?
Yep, he was a jerk. Now go back and apologize.
No.
Look, you got a child now. You better get used to this.
Used to what?
Swallowing your pride for the sake of your kid. Look, now that you got Sammy, you got to stop thinking about yourself all the time. Isn't this guy supposed to be a great doctor?
I don't know. I was...
Isn't that the only thing that matters?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, trust me. This stuff is going to come up a lot. All right, like say Sammy's playing t-ball and you think his coach knows nothing. You should just let it go. Okay, the last thing you want to do is like run out on the field, start calling him names, grab the bat out of his hand, and then end up wrestling around in the dugout because you don't want your son to see that.
You beat up Dominic's coach?
No, Christine did.
Hi, I'm here to see Dr. Bernstein.
Oh, it's you. I'm guessing you don't have an appointment.
No, I don't. But would you please tell Dr. Bernstein that I've come back to apologize for how foolishly I acted the other day, and I'd be happy to wait as long as it takes.
I'll let him know.
Thanks.
Excuse me. We've been waiting over an hour. Is the doctor ever going to see us?
Sir, he didn't have an appointment, and it's not an emergency.
Not an emergency. My son has his hand stuck in a VCR.
Sir, please, have a seat. Don't plug it in.
This place is ridiculous. Ridiculous!
Hey, listen, I've been there. Just try to relax and wait your turn, you know?
Hey, look, pal, I don't need your advice right now. What I need is a doctor!
Look, I understand that you think you don't need my advice, but, trust me, you better cool off a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do. My son can't get his hand out of that VCR.
But nothing's really going to happen. Now, calm down before you do something you're going to regret.
Are you threatening me?
What? Hey, calm down, would you? Stop it! Hey, get off me!
Get off my daddy!
He's back.
Call security.
No, I came back to apologize. He started it.
How'd it go?
Well, I beat up a short man in front of his 10-year-old son.
So, not good.
No.
Great. Sammy has a fever.
Where is he? How high is it?
No, it's not even 101. He's sleeping. He'll be fine.
Maybe we should call a doctor.
Yes, if we had one.
Hey, maybe we should call that young doctor.
And Greg, we snuck out of his office. Besides, it's Friday night. He's probably at a rave or something.
Well, shouldn't we at least call him?
Greg, I've been through this with the old doctor. You can never get in touch with anyone on the weekend. What's the point?
The point is, this is all because of me. Please, just call him. I'd feel better.
Fine. But I know I'm just going to get an answering service. And then sometime later in the weekend, a nurse will call me back telling me to give Sammy some ibuprofen and a cool bath. And if he's not feeling better by Monday, we should just...
Hello?
Hello? Dr. Trabert?
Yes.
Wow, I was expecting your answering service. It's him.
Hello?
Yes, this is Kim Warner. My husband and I came to see you a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what happened to you guys?
We had to leave. My husband had a little problem.
Oh, you can't just tell him I had a problem. It could be anything. He's going to think I'm crazy.
Sorry. It was a digestive problem.
Thank you.
Well, how's Sammy?
Oh, actually, he has a little bit of a fever. He remembered Sammy's name.
Oh, there's a bug going around. 3 of the kids I saw today had it.
He has other patients. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bye. He's coming over.
Why?
To look at Sammy.
Wow.
I feel terrible. We totally judged him before we even knew him. And it turns out he's like this nice young doctor who does house calls. How lucky are we?
Yeah, I know.
What's going on?
Sammy has a little fever, so that young doctor's coming over to take a look at him.
A house call on a Friday night? What kind of desperate loser doctor is this?
Can you believe we were once that judgmental?
I know. But when you think about it, what kind of doctor?
Shut up! What's the matter? You're not still having nightmares about that little guy, are you?
You were not there.
Christine, why are you packing all these old clothes? What is your mother going to think when she sees her grandkids running around in worn-out clothes that don't fit?
Well, if we're lucky, she'll think I married a loser, and then she'll buy the kids new clothes.
Christine, she hates me as it is. I can provide for my family. I have a job now.
Well, we can tell her that, or you could shut up, and then maybe I can get my mother to buy us a new TV.
Maybe I should go put on a shirt that makes me look like a loser.
No, you're good.
Who's ready to fly?
Have you been drinking?
A little. You know, I don't like airplanes, so to take the edge off, I had a little mimosa. Mimosa. Mimosa to see my mama.
Gonna miss you guys.
You know, absence makes the heart grow horny.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get some food in your stomach, huh, sweetie?
I cannot believe you weaseled out of this trip.
What are you talking about? I have a very important business dinner followed by 2 days of doing whatever I want while you're stuck with the mother-in-law.
I can't believe I gotta go there, man. Jenny keeps it like 100 degrees in that house.
I know. The last time we were there, I saw a banana rot in a half an hour.
I got it.
The worst part of it is she hates me no matter what I do. She hates me.
Well, she likes me, and it's no better. She gives me that big kiss, and then she licks her thumb and tries to get her lipstick off my face, and I wipe it off. She start eating something with my fingers. I mean, I might as well have made out with her.
Well, I hope you feel better. You sound awful. It's your boss. He's canceling your dinner. You can go on our trip.
What? Hello? Yeah, she just said that. Well, have you talked to your doctor? Because there's all kinds of new medicines. Okay, all right, bye.
This is so great. I can't believe you get to come with us.
Oh, yeah, how lucky are you? I mean, if he had called just 10 minutes from now, we would all been gone. Wow, that was close.
Hurry up, go pack.
But wait a minute. I can't just buy an airline ticket at the last minute like this. I mean, they're going to charge a fortune. It's going to cost thousands of dollars.
I guess you're right. I better go grab the rest of those bags.
He's going. He's not going.
This is your final call for Flight 77 to Washington, D.C. Thank you. No tickets for the kids?
Oh, they're under 2. They're gonna sit on our laps.
He's 2.
Yeah, he has a disease that makes him big.
Just get on the plane.
Have a good trip, and call me as soon as you get there. You know how I worry. Put that under the arm. You gonna be okay if I balance this on your head like that? There you go. Oh.
I can't carry all this stuff.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you help my wife get on the plane?
No, I'm sorry. I can't leave the gate, but you can help her on.
So much for the friendly skies. Thanks a lot. This bag won't fit under the seat.
Put it in the overhead.
Mama, something stinks. I think that man smells.
Dominic. Oh, sir, I am so sorry. I mean, you know how kids can say that. Ew.
Okay.
Where'd you put the bag?
Way in the back. Have a good trip.
I can't get the seatbelt to latch.
Oh, let me try.
Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
Oh, my God, we're moving. Kim, we're moving. Oh, stop. I have to get off the plane. Stewardess, hello.
Greg, sit down.
Kim, no, I have to get off the plane.
No, you don't. You can come with us now for free.
But, Kim, I don't have a ticket.
Greg, it's not a train. They're not going to come around and punch your tickets.
He's going. He's going.
Kim, maybe he's hungry.
I just fed him a half an hour ago.
Hey, how'd you get him to sleep?
Benadryl.
You drugged your kid?
No, they have allergies.
To what?
Stuff.
I've never seen him allergic to anything.
What are you, a cop? Yes, I drugged them, okay? Now leave me alone. I'm listening to Spotlight on Toby Keith.
Honey, do that bird thing. That always calms him down.
Kim, I'm not doing the bird thing in here.
Come on, it always works.
Fine. Hey, Sammy, it's Crazy Bird. Oh! Hey, Sammy, it's Crazy Bird.
Excuse me, sir.
I know. I'm just trying to get him to stop crying.
Actually, we prefer the crying.
Honey, I think I know why. Did you change him?
Can't we just wait till we land?
No.
All right, fine. Come on, come on, come on.
How do you like me now?
Nasty, you ain't gotta do it. Come on. Get your hands off. Get them off. Okay, come on. Get your pants off. Get your pants off. Yeah. Oh. Throw away this old rag here. Throw away this. Oh, God. I know.
Hey, where's Sammy's pants?
I don't know, Dallas. I can't believe this. I'm not even supposed to be on this stupid plane.
You know, if I were you, I'd lighten up a little.
What? Why?
Well, you're stuck going. You might as well get credit for it.
What do you mean credit?
Look, man, the more stuff we do to make our wives happy, the more we get back later. Think of it as earning frequent father miles that you can cash in later for more perks, you know? Like more golf, more sex, less yakety yak, yak, yak.
Well, I guess I should get something for doing this.
Greg, I hate to ask you to do this, but I forgot to give you Sammy's rash cream.
No problem, honey. Sammy and I had fun in there anyway.
Thanks, honey. And just think, 3 more hours we'll be there.
I can't wait. Are you telling me I have to have this phony smile on my face for the whole trip?
No, not the whole trip. Your whole life.
Ma, we're home.
Hello?
Oh, look, she's into angels now. And not a decade too soon.
Hi.
Dominic, you're growing out of all your old clothes.
At school, they call me Patches.
Well, it's not your fault, honey. You're not the one who's supposed to have a job. Hello, James.
Hi.
Oh, wouldn't want to wrinkle that nice shirt.
It's okay, Jimmy. I got it.
Great! Well, what a surprise! Great. You still playing golf?
Well, not as much as I'd like to.
Well, I was saving these till you came at Christmas, but I ordered these special personalized golf tees just for you.
There sure are a lot of them. But, Jenny, they don't have my name on it. They all say Jenny Lutke.
What? Oh, I must have filled out the form wrong. Oh, well, now every time you play golf, you can think about me.
Oh, well, thank you. That was very thoughtful of you.
Oh, Dominic, no, sweetheart, don't touch. Everything's right where Grandma wants it.
Ooh, it's a little warm in here, isn't it?
Nonsense. You're just overheated because Jimmy was too lazy to help you in with the luggage.
Sweetheart. Don, you old dog, I am so glad to see you.
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't think we'd be seeing you two together.
Well, just because your mom and I aren't married anymore doesn't mean we can't be civil to each other.
Don, could you at least put a coaster down?
Shut up. Greg, you still think you're better than everybody?
What? No.
Now, what did happen, Greg? I thought you were staying home.
Well, I accidentally got stuck on the plane, and rather than get off, I thought this was a great chance for me to come see my in-laws.
Oh, well, aren't you just the sweetest thing?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
What?
Breakfast, 10 minutes.
Come on, let's go.
Kim, it is 5:30 in the morning.
I know, it's a little crazy, but Dad likes to have an early breakfast.
Well, why don't you wake me up around 8:45 when he's getting ready for lunch?
Come on, sleepyhead.
No.
They're waiting for us.
No.
Come on. Let's go.
No.
Come on.
No, and I said no. I'm sick and tired of acting like I'm having fun. I didn't even want to be on this trip. I mean, I'm sweating like a heroin addict, and your mother won't stop licking me every time I turn around and knock over another little ceramic person. For God's sakes, I feel like Gulliver.
Well, it didn't seem like you were having such a miserable time when you were teaching my mom how to email.
Well, Kim, I was just being nice. I mean, teaching your mom how to email is like teaching a monkey how to email. I'm sorry, I just don't want to be here. I was just trying to act like I was having fun so you'd be happy.
Well, why the hell did you stop?
Because it is 5:30 in the morning.
You know what? If you don't think spending time with my family is important, then you go back to sleep. Just as long as you're happy. That's all that matters.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, those pancakes look good.
Oh, boy.
Can't you just wait until Christine finds the placemats with everyone's names on them?
Jimmy, would your pancakes taste any better if you were looking at your name while you ate them?
Don't embarrass Jimmy by asking him questions about manners. We're lucky he has a shirt on.
I think I'm gonna go get some juice.
Mom, I don't think they're in here.
Oh, look, you try the closet upstairs.
Mmm. These pancakes are delicious. But what is my name?
I swear to you, that mother of yours is gonna drive me crazy one day. How did such a sweet behind come out of such an evil woman?
Morning, Jimmy.
I guess your ass could use a placemat.
Morning, Mom. Morning, Dad.
You missed the action.
Oh, I just thought where the placemats are. They're up in the attic. Dawn, would you please?
I'm not gonna go to the attic for placemats. It's stupid.
Well, as long as you think so, that's all that's important, because who cares what anybody else thinks? I was just trying to do something special, but it's all about you, isn't it?
You have made me feel so guilty that now I am compelled to go up to the attic to retrieve the placemats. But no, wait. I have no wedding ring on. And so I am free. I am free of your load of manipulative crap.
You are insane.
I'm insane? For 25 years, you made me do things I didn't want to do, and I took it with a smile until I realized, after the frustration built up and built up, that I would rather have half of my stuff than all of you. And now, where's the powdered sugar?
It's in the attic, next to the placemats.
Don't worry, sweetheart. They're not all like that.
Good morning. I'm here. Are you happy?
Hey, Mr. Howell, how's Lovey?
Shut up. I had to borrow some of Don's old clothes. It was either this or a velour jogging suit.
Oh, I used to love to jog. I'd go out 10, 12 miles until she'd come after me in the car and make me come back home.
I wasn't trying to pick you up. I was trying to run you over.
Hey, where's everybody going?
Oh, we're gonna spend the day out at Uncle Howard's farm.
Oh, no. Uncle Howard's farm, the Las Vegas of animal crap. Yeah, you didn't say anything about going to Uncle Howard's farm.
That's because you don't have to go.
What?
Look, I know you don't want to go, and I've made you do enough already. You know, there's a game on, the house will be empty. You deserve some time to yourself.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh, I left the air conditioning on. It should cool off by noon.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Huh. I can't believe it. I know. Being honest worked.
Come on, Jimmy, let's go.
Yeah. Listen, Christine, I just want to be honest with you. I really don't want to go to Uncle Howard's farm. Greg doesn't have to go. Well, you want me to go even though you know I don't want to go? Oh, man, okay, fine.
Funny thing is, I don't care whether he goes or not. It's just sport to me now.
Whoa, Millie. Welcome back to the Women's Duck Pin Bowling Regional Championships, and yes, sirree, Bob. Carol Blankenship needs to pick up this spare to take the lead.
Oh, Carol. It's going to be a long ride back to the trailer tonight. Hey, did you have a good time?
Oh, it was amazing.
My God, it's freezing in here.
Come on, Dominic, let's go get cleaned up before we eat those hamburgers.
Are hamburgers made from cows like the ones you made friends with today?
Yeah, honey, I'm afraid they are.
Cool.
First one to get all the dirt off their hands gets whatever they want from Grandma.
How about my house back?
So you guys had a good time, huh?
Oh, you should have seen your son. He milked a cow.
You're kidding.
No, Dominic and Logan were scared to death, but Sammy just went right up and started milking.
I can't believe I missed it.
You didn't miss anything. I got it all on the tape.
I can't believe he actually milked a cow.
I know, it was adorable. He just grabbed a hold of that thing and wouldn't let go. You don't think I stopped breastfeeding too early, do you?
Okay, here it is.
Oh my God, he's milking that cow! Dad, turn on the camera.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find the stupid record button. Oh, here it is. That was amazing. Wait until your daddy sees that, Sammy. I gotta take a whiz.
What happened?
Dad, I think you thought the camera was on when it was off.
This foreign piece of crap.
He didn't get one shot of Sam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I should have gone.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, not to you. You got to see it. But, you know, I wish you'd have made me go.
Made you go? You're kidding, right? You yelled at me this morning because I tried to get you up for breakfast.
Well, yeah, but then I came down, and thank God I did, because your father scares the crap out of me. I mean, the man makes a lovely pancake.
Well, I'm not making you do things anymore.
Why not?
Because 25 years from now, you're going to wind up presenting me for it.
No, I won't. I promise. Make me do stuff. That's our system.
That's insane.
Well, yeah, but it works. I mean, you drag me kicking and screaming to do all these things, and I end up having fun.
Really?
Yeah, like flying that kite or the Rose Parade. I wouldn't have done any of that stuff unless you'd have made me do it.
Like the crafts fair last weekend?
No, I truly hated the crafts fair. But everything else make me do it.
And you won't resent me for it?
No, Kim. You married a lazy man. I need to be pushed, so start pushing.
So you want to go back to Uncle Howard's farm and see if Samuel will milk that cow?
Oh, I don't know. How far away is it?
Shut up and get dressed.
Ah, there we go.
Where's Sammy?
Ui, tối Tú đi cà phê với Cương tiếp. Chào nó ai ảo tưởng ấy. Khó luôn ấy. Được. Ai da, ai oi 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 oi.
Đông cực quán phải đi từ 7:30. Đông Liên, hôm qua chúng nó cứ đến lên cổng quay xong rồi toàn hết chỗ. Nay tao Cương đánh không có chỗ ngồi ngoài.
Tăng tăng tăng.
Để cho ông quay nó ngồi đây kể chuyện người thắng cậu. Kể chuyện chơi gái.
Chịu.
Trên đấy thì hai người đấy hai vị đấy kể được với nhau.
Chỉ thế là giỏi đây. Yes, 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 yes. Off đi, anh ăn đâu hết rồi. Cường về quê rồi. Về quê rồi. Rùa đi về mềm. Thằng rùa đâu rồi? Ngồi à? Đèn đổ hay. Thì đi cà phê với Cương với Tú rồi. Đấy. Có mà. Thôi, cứ dậy của anh thôi. Vậy xin chết cho người anh thương. Với hai bọn nó nhé. Tim anh đâu thì người anh thương. Đấy, tối bọn tao Hiếu đi cùng nhá. Cường có gì chả đồng ý, làm sao mà từ chối thầy với Hiếu được cơ. Chỉ có báo, chỉ thông báo thôi. Qua đánh giặc. Này mới về. Thắc lắc của gì nhỉ? Anh xin chết chỉ người anh thương. Đó. Đường bye bye. Đừng để
Thôi đi, thấy đi cầm Cương à? Cương vân tay dấu ăn cửa.